Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Why are you in exercise clothes?
I was exercising.
No, seriously, was everything else dirty?
I just did the cardio yoga class in the park down the street.
Was that some kind of court-ordered punishment?
Can't someone just exercise because it's good for them? All right, Miss Eyebrow. A couple of weeks ago at a charity auction, I paid for a 10-course gourmet meal at the uber-trendy restaurant 13 Tables. My plan is to savor every bite totally guilt-free because I will have burned off all the calories in advance.
Actually, that's pretty clever.
Hey, this is more than just a pretty picture.
13 Tables, that's the restaurant with celebrity chef, what's his name?
Yeah, Malcolm Sunderland. Oh, just saying his name makes my mouth water.
And isn't his place famous for its flaming cheese?
Yes, they have cheese and fire. It's like a Las Vegas show for your mouth. And Joe and I get to enjoy a romantic dinner at the chef's table right inside the kitchen.
Wow, they let you sit in the kitchen? Maybe for another $200, they'll let you wash the dishes.
It's Chef Sunderland, okay? I would pay to lick those dishes.
Mel, what is up? I was just running by the park and I saw you standing there with a bunch of strangers doing some half-ass jumping jacks.
Those are jumping jills, and jumping is optional.
Yeah, then I saw you take a nap.
Oh, that's Savasana. It's my favorite part.
You know what's not the best exercise? Sleeping. You guys look like a bunch of Civil War reenactors in Lycra.
Why are you guys all giving me a hard time about exercising?
I'm not. I'm actually giving you a hard time about hiring some stranger to be your trainer when you could have hired the same amazing trainer that I use, you know? Me.
Thanks for the offer.
No, seriously, come on. This could be another, fun couples activity that we could do together, you know? Finding new and interesting ways to raise our heart rates until we're both grunting and sweating like animals.
Okay, that's my cue to leave.
Hey, I thought you wanted us to get together.
Yeah, but I didn't want a front row seat.
Look, Joe, I just think it's a good idea to keep our personal lives and our exercise lives separate.
What? Why?
Because I don't want you seeing me all sweaty and nasty.
Too late for that, baby.
All right, seriously, just give me a running start.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Now, look, you can hire whoever you want as your trainer, okay?
Oh, may I?
But you're making a mistake.
I'll learn to live with that.
All right, fine, I'll drop it.
Great.
After I make one last point.
Okay, see, this is not dropping it. This is throwing it ping in my face.
I'm just saying, I've been spending years developing an amazing exercise program, okay? And I know it works because here are two reasons, okay? One, and two.
That's not as hot as you think it is.
Look, I'm just saying, I know it works on me because I'm hardworking and I'm dedicated, but it would really be interesting to see if it worked on somebody who was almost completely sedentary. But who makes that look very sexy.
You know, this system of yours, do you have a name for it? Let me guess.
No. Don't try and guess, okay? Because it's taken me like years to come up with the perfect name.
Longo Fit?
Did you peek at my diary?
You keep a diary?
No.
Look, Joe, I'm happy with my class in the park with my friends, okay? I'm sure it's not as intense as yours, and I know you do a great job, but I like having fun.
Oh, I see. So you don't think that doing something with me as a couple would qualify to you as fun?
I didn't mean that.
Yeah, that is what you said, though, isn't it?
Oh, come on, don't look so sad. Let me punch you in the stomach.
No. Don't try and cheer me up.
Really think someone's gonna shell out real money for our little web series?
Absolutely. But we won't know for sure until we hit send.
Well, okay, it's just that sending it off to be judged by the editors of the world's coolest websites. Doesn't that make you nervous?
Nope.
Oh, you did it. You just did it. You just hit send.
It'll be okay. All right, it was time to send our baby out into the world.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I just feel really good about this.
Are you talking about our web show or us being back together?
All of it.
Oh, look at you lovebirds. You would never know that one of you is about to fly far, far away to art school in Vermont. Oh, 700 miles from here. But you know what? You are doing the right thing. You know, enjoying it while you can. Hey, were you serious the other day when you said you could do a better job teaching my exercise class?
Absolutely. Anytime, I'm your man.
Okay, everybody, come on.
What is this?
Well, our regular teacher had a bench warrant for arrest thingy.
Say what?
Well, it turns out some of his clients' amazing results were due in part to him performing liposuction without a license.
Wow, you've gotten to that point where you can't even trust strangers in the park anymore.
Hey, everybody, this is Joe. Hey.
Hey.
Find a spot.
Why did you bring them to me?
Well, they're dressed and ready for class. You know, I figured why not give Joe Longo a shot as a trainer?
Thank you. Hey, this means a lot to me. Ladies, okay. Welcome to Longo Fit. Now look, this class is not gonna be easy, but I promise you, you are all gonna have an awesome time.
Oh, go Longo Fit. See ya.
Wait. Aren't you gonna stay and work out?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna work out. It's time for my morning savasana.
No, it's not exactly a ringing endorsement of my class if you don't stay. I mean, it would just mean the world to me if you would be here.
Okay, if you're gonna play the guilt card, I guess I could be your voluptuous spokesmodel.
Okay, here we go, ladies. Get ready. This is gonna be insanely fun.
You are here because you are weak.
Who said you could stop?
Can't do anymore.
Wrong answer. Sergeant Longo tells you when you can and can't do anymore.
Hey, Sarge, how about a water break?
Fine. Water break, everybody. 30 seconds. Hey, water only. No snacks, no yapping.
This is so cool.
Yeah, fantasy come true for some. Actually, just you.
Hey, Mel, you know what? I think Longo Fit could really be a business.
Yeah, maybe, you know, if you ease up a little bit.
What? Come on, these women love what I'm doing.
I thought childbirth hurt. You're killing her.
She's fine. You, walk it off. All right, ladies, we're back in. 60 seconds of jump squats. Let's go on the mats. Come on, we're in. Let's move it. We're launching. What is this? Come on, ladies. Everybody sit in your air chair. Launch. Here we go. You call that a launch?
Sorry, Sergeant Longo. I'll do better. Okay, you know he's not a real drill sergeant, right? He's more like Captain Crunch.
Hey, no talking, all right? Come on, 30 seconds, ladies. Let's go.
Only if you want to, sweetie.
You know what, Tandy? Mel's right. Why don't you just relax for the rest of these, okay?
See? You can be a sergeant with heart.
Yeah, the rest of the class will make up for it by doing an extra 60 seconds of jump squats. Everybody else is in.
You can't do that. That's collective punishment.
Oh, so you're finally starting to realize what's going on in here. Let's go, ladies. Come on. There's no breaks. Let's go.
Look, none of you have to do this.
Hey, Mel, if you keep being disruptive, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Ladies, just everybody go at your own pace.
Okay, that's it. You're out.
What? You didn't kick out your own girlfriend.
I just did. See ya.
Okay, look, these women, they came in with me and they're gonna leave with me, right, ladies?
Now the people have spoken. All right, ladies, we're back in. Jump squats. Let's go. Let's make a change.
I have donuts in the kitchen. What kind of sad, broken people choose squats over donuts?
Come on.
Ryder, our deal was you could go to the music festival if you checked in twice a day. Instagramming a picture of two girls wrestling in the mud does not count. Call me back in 3 hours, okay? I'll be here all night. I'm supposed to go to this fancy restaurant with Joe, but then he kicked me out of his exercise class, and now we're in this huge fight, and Hello? Okay, I choose to believe his battery just died.
No, you hang up first. Hello? He hung up on me. Oh, I love that Xander hates couple cliches. Oh, we've been talking, and we decided that we're going to have a long-distance relationship.
Good for you. You guys might be the ones to make it work.
Wait, what do you mean we might be the ones?
Honey, look, the thing about long-distance relationships is that sometimes they never work.
Never?
Well, look, Lennox, everybody plans on staying with their high school sweetheart, but then the next thing you know, you're at college, and the older guys ask you to this really cool party, and the next thing you know, you're upside down, and the rest of the freshman year, everybody's calling you the keg queen.
Aunt Mel, I don't think I'll ever be keg queen.
Well, not with that attitude, you won't. Seriously, though, look, college is a whole new world, and you become a different person, and high school relationships tend not to survive that.
Who am I kidding? You're right. Xander and I are doomed.
No. Look, maybe the rules don't apply to you and Xander. Look, you just played that you hang up first game, and he immediately hung up on you. You guys are artists. You'll make up your own rules.
It kind of sounds like you're trying to lamely weasel your way out of an awkward conversation.
Like I would do that. Oh, you know what? It is Smoke Detector Awareness Month. I should check some batteries. What are you all dressed up for?
Our big date tonight. Wait a minute, that can't be what you're wearing.
And what's, you're eating a sandwich? We got 10 gourmet courses coming our way tonight, one of which is flaming cheese.
We can't go on a romantic date. We're in the middle of a huge fight.
We are?
You didn't know?
Nobody told me.
You kicked me out of your exercise class.
What? I didn't kick you out of there. You didn't want to be there. Come on. And then you try to start that little mutiny with donuts. But look, let's just put all that aside, all right, and go enjoy this amazing dinner.
But there hasn't even been an apology.
All right, look, I'm gonna take care of that right now, okay? You don't have to apologize to me.
Oh, apologize to you? No, you need to apologize to me.
You know what? This is actually starting to seem like a little bit of a fight now.
Yeah, it's been one for some time. Keep up.
Wait a minute, honey, look. You spent a lot of money on this dinner tonight, okay? All I'm saying is, let's just put our differences of opinion on hold, okay? Go out, enjoy 10 amazing courses, and we can come back home and pick this fight up right where we left off, because I have a hunch someone's gonna remember exactly where that was.
So you just want to ignore our feelings for 4 hours?
No, not ignore. Put them aside. To make room for flaming cheese.
Say it again.
Flaming cheese.
What fight?
Mel, I have to tell you, I'm really happy that you spent a lot of money and won that charity auction thing because I think tonight's dinner is going to be very special.
I'll tell you what else is special, getting kicked out of my own garage for trying to help you.
See? I knew you could set it aside.
Have you decided on a wine?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to have a bottle of the 2012 Il Gomito.
Oh, no need for me to weigh in. Your opinion is just good enough for everybody.
You know what? I just figured it out. It just hit me. Yeah, for the last 3 years, you've been the one calling all the shots. And today, in my class, I was the one making the rules, and that made you feel uncomfortable.
Oh, so you have all this built-up resentment, and kicking me out today was payback?
No, it's Longo Fit. I'm Longo, all right? We go by my rules. If it was Burke Fit, we'd be following your rules. We'd probably all be doing bicep curls with wine glasses.
See, now I'd sign up for that class.
Pardon me. It is my great pleasure to present to you Chef Malcolm Sunderland.
Good evening. Welcome to the chef's table. So our first course is a pan-seared coho salmon rubbed lightly with lemon pepper and kissed with a squirt of lemon juice. Delightful.
Ooh, all this kissing and squirting makes it sound so dirty.
Enjoy.
Oh, yeah. I can definitely put our fight on hold for this.
Oh, my God. Ugh. It's raw. It's awful.
No, it's seared to perfection.
No, Mel, look at this. See that color right there? What's the color of a family of intestinal parasites that are packing their bags and getting ready to move into my digestive tract?
Well, now I'm hungry.
No, there's something. Excuse me, Chef, Malcolm, dude. I don't really know what to call him.
Yes, sir. The problem?
Yes, I think there's been a mistake here because my salmon, it's still swimming upstream. It's uncooked.
Oh, no. This is seared, and this is the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, if you're standing in the river and you happen to be a bear.
Maybe you should try it, and you might really like it.
Look, I appreciate it, but you know, I sort of know what I like, and I think what I would like, he's walking away while I'm talking. Why is he walking away while I'm talking to him?
Joe, let it go. Okay, this is what we paid $400 for, to eat the food the way the man in the big white jacket says it should be made. I mean, maybe he knows something. It is his kitchen.
Yeah, well, I'm the customer, all right? And you know what? If he's not gonna fix it, I will.
What, Joe, sit down. You can't do this. There are rules.
Trust me, I got everything under control here.
Sir, what are you doing?
Hate to tell you this, pal, but your job.
Sir, put my spatula down.
I will. Just give me like 2 minutes.
That is unacceptable. Leave my kitchen now.
I haven't even had dinner yet.
Well, maybe if you get in your car and drive around the block, you may find some nuggets that suit you just fine. Now leave.
You know what? I'd be happy to.
Come on.
So I guess I'm kicked out too, huh?
Absolutely not. That's collective punishment, and I am not a barbarian.
Mel, are you gonna stay?
It's flaming cheese. I don't think I can take fire to go.
I'll see you at home then.
This is an aged tomb right from the southwest of France. It's soft and it's yielding.
Save it. I've never said this about a man before, but he's more important to me than flaming cheese.
Wow, you're a very forgiving woman.
Oh, trust me, I'm not forgiving anybody. That salmon ain't the only one getting its ass seared tonight.
What if Cassandra refuses to go on a family vacation because she has a vision that tells her the hotel bedspread will be totally gross? Lennox, you listening?
We need to talk.
Yeah, I know, it wasn't my best idea.
I mean, about us. When you go away to college, I don't want us to break up.
Me neither.
Yeah, but I also don't want us to have one of those long-distance relationships where everyone gets hurt.
Who would want that?
Okay, so here's what I think. We need to set some rules. Like, when we're together, we'll be together. And then when we're not together, we're not together.
Huh?
Like, when we're in the same place, the same city, the same zone, we'll be exclusive. But then when we're in different zones, we won't be exclusive.
So you want to be non-exclusive, like with other guys?
Well, only when we're not in the same zone.
Oh, great. So where exactly does this non-exclusive zone begin and end? Are you my girlfriend when I get on the plane, or only when I cross into Ohio airspace? Is there an app so I can track the zone?
You're not taking this seriously.
But you're not taking us seriously.
I'm just trying to save us, okay? We don't have to break up like every other couple who tries a long-distance relationship.
Thanks for protecting our relationship by pretending it doesn't exist.
No, I'm just trying to establish some rules so we can keep this thing from ending in anger and tears.
Bravo, you've done a bang-up job of that.
I'm sorry, but what's the alternative, Xander?
That we stay together in a committed relationship in all time zones.
Well, that's not possible in the real world.
I guess we just break up then.
Fine.
Good, we're broken up. Done. Worldwide. No matter what city we're in, we're not a couple at all.
Well, we can start by not being a couple right now, and we're not doing that whole let's stay friends thing either.
I'm fine with that. Clean break. Just sever all ties.
Dear Miss Scanlon and Mr. Carlson, you guys rock. We want to buy your web series, Cassandra. We think it's perfect for laugherchoke.com. Contracts to follow? Oh my God!
This is totally awesome news, right?
Yeah. We can still work together. You know, we can not be dating and not be friends and have it not be awkward.
Oh, yeah, so not awkward.
You're holding my hand.
Oh, right, none of that.
Mel, look, I really appreciate, you leaving the restaurant with me, okay? Oh, come on now. Say something, will you? You know I hate the silent treatment. It's like worse than yelling. Mel, come on. Say something. I said I was sorry like 1,000 times.
Yeah, but you didn't mean it.
I gotta mean it?
Yeah, of course.
What did I do wrong? I don't even know what I did wrong.
Well, that's why I'm here, okay? Look, you threw a tantrum in another man's kitchen who only happens to be the finest chef in all of Toledo. I mean, it is his place after all. He calls the shots. How would you like it if I came into your exercise class and told you how to... Maybe that's a bad example.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Mel, I think you're onto something here. Because, when you're in the presence of, say, a master, maybe it's not a bad idea to listen to that guy. Maybe it's even wrong and somewhat disrespectful to try to, take over and demand to have it your way. Maybe that's actually a very bad example.
No, actually, Joe, I think it's a perfect example.
Yeah, yours was too.
I think Chef Sunderland and Sergeant Longo deserve more respect than either of us showed them today.
I think you're right. Mel, I think it's kind of cool that you put me in the same league as Chef Sunderland. And I'm telling you, I really believe that With some good marketing, Longo Fit could turn into something big.
Well, then I am behind you 100%. To Longo Fit. May there be thousands of out-of-shape people in the city of Toledo who love being tortured by a sweet, sexy drill sergeant.
Just not you.
Yeah. You know, if you got rid of the squats and maybe added some naps and some wine, I'm in.
I'll think about it.
Really?
No.
Pour in slowly 1/2 cup brandy.
Oh, I like it already.
No. Pour it in the pan.
Okay, you're really gonna have to be more specific.
Are you sure we shouldn't ask Joe how to do this?
Hey, we are two intelligent women. It's flaming cheese. Worst case scenario, we have melted cheese.
No, worst case scenario, we burn off our eyebrows. And I use these a lot. This is where it all happens.
All right, tilt pan and light the brandy.
I'm not doing that.
You're such a girl.
Oh, look, it's cooked perfectly.
Boy, I don't know. It looks a little underdone.
Yeah, maybe we could fire it up again. But this time I get delighted.
Fire in the hole!
Alyssa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Our 6th grade graduation program. Austin, how do you still have this?
My parents kept everything of mine, every report card, every baby tooth, every umbilical cord, pretty much anything that fell off of me.
Aw, your family was so weird.
But why were you always over at our house?
Because you had food and sober people. Like I said, weird.
Well, it was so great catching up with you, Mel. Hey, you free for lunch tomorrow?
Depends. Are you gonna try to get me to snort milk out of my nose like in 3rd grade?
Absolutely.
I'm in. Don't wear suede.
Oh, hey guys.
Joe, this is Austin, my best friend growing up. His bank just transferred him back to Toledo.
I used to live right next door to Mel.
The sober family. With food.
See there? The legend lives on.
It was nice to meet you, Joe.
Same here.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow.
What? Wow.
Oh, nothing. It's just, I think I'm seeing a relationship start to, how do I put this? Explode.
Oh, it's me and Austin? No, we've known each other since we were babies. We rode bikes together. We played Candyland.
Oh, so he knows the path to your Gumdrop Mountains.
Classy, Longo. You know, a couple of children who were like brother and sister, and you have to go and make it dirty. Our relationship is totally platonic.
Yeah, sure, for like another 10 minutes. So how'd you get in touch with Austin again after all this time?
Facebook.
Are you... Who friended who?
Who cares?
You know, if you looked him up, it could have just been out of curiosity, but come on, Austin's a guy. I mean, I seriously doubt he was wondering, whatever happened to that cute girl I used to play doctor with? Because, boy, it would sure suck to hook up with her.
So, in your sad, muscular world, men and women can't be friends?
No. They could be friends. Yeah. I mean, that's what every guy wants to hear, you know? Let's be friends. A long-term relationship with 0 chance of having sex. That's the dream.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Morning.
Morning.
You don't get dressed anymore?
I'm homeschooled. Stained bathrobe is the official uniform.
And no freaking way is the official reaction. As your homeschool principal, I'm changing that. Go upstairs and put on a shirt and tie.
But
One more but, you're gonna get a crew cut.
this is like prison without the awesome social life.
Nice work. I knew there was a reason I hired you.
Yeah, I live for that stuff.
Hey, I'm making money on the internet without having to do any actual work.
That's just what you want to hear a teenage girl say.
Ignore him. Go on.
Relax, it's not skeezy. This internet ad agency found a sponsor for my blog, and they're sending me in advance for the first 3 months of their ad.
There you go. That's my little capitalist.
Congratulations. Who's the sponsor?
Take a look.
That's so cute. Look at those little top hats. What's that? Something to do with the prom?
Kind of. Keep watching.
Top hat. Condoms?
Yeah, isn't this great? It targets the exact audience that I deliver through my website, and ka-ching, somebody buys herself a new phone.
I'm gonna let you handle this one, Burke. Lower the boom.
Happy to. Nice work, Lennox.
Thanks, Aunt Mel.
I thought you were gonna lower the boom. Why didn't you lower the boom?
What? We should be proud of her. It's a perfectly legitimate business and it promotes responsibility.
Well, it promotes doing it.
For guys, saying hello promotes doing it. Besides, she's making money, Joe. Think of the money. Money, 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 money.
You know what? That actually is kind of helping.
Oh, by the way, I won't be home tonight. Austin and I are gonna grab a bite.
Oh, I thought you guys were gonna have lunch.
We switch it to dinner.
Really?
Oh, what's the big deal? Dinner is just like lunch.
Yeah, no. It's just like lunch, you know, except it's many hours later and a lot closer to bedtime.
So, can you make any word sound creepy or just bedtime? Look, Austin is not into me. We're friends.
Well, look, if you want to find out if a friend's into you or not, you just look into their eyes deeply. And if they don't look away, then you know that they're into you.
Wow, look at the time. I gotta go to work.
Wait a minute. I got another one for you. All right? You ever tell Austin any work stories?
Yeah, so?
All right, well, you can test him. If he knows more than 10% of the people that you work with, then he's into you. Because guys only listen to work stories when they're trying to rack up frequent booty points.
Well, according to your theory, you're into me. Because I tell you work stories all the time.
No, I don't retain anything you say. Nothing at all. Go ahead, test me.
Nadine, 3rd floor. Who is she?
It's not ringing the faintest of bells.
Come on, I talk about Nadine all the time. How could you not know Nadine?
You know, Burke, it's been 3 years now, so you should probably know. When I listen to you, mostly I hear... Yo, what the... You said shirt and tie.
A little more of the student body than you wanted to see, huh, Joe?
Mel,
Huh?
you seem a little distracted.
I'm sorry. I was just thinking about something Nadine said to me today at work. You remember me mentioning Nadine, right?
To be honest, I'm not great at names.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't care one way or another. Whether you're paying attention makes no difference at all to me.
Wait, hold on. Nadine sweats a lot, falls asleep at budget meetings, touches all the bagels.
Wow. You're an amazing listener.
These aren't just to hang sunglasses on. So, what'd Nadine do now?
Well, she showed me something today. Something I'm actually pretty happy about.
Yeah, what?
Well, here goes.
Rose for your lovely lady.
Oh, she's not my lady.
No, not even close. No, just go. Go. That couple over there needs an awkward moment.
So, Nadine showed you something?
Yeah, you know what? It turns out I'm not yet convinced.
Hey, did you bring that photo album? I am dying to see some of those old pictures of us.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't find it, but I'm still looking. And looking. Deeply.
I think I see what's going on here. Staring contest. You're going down, Burke. You could never beat me at this.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Staring contest. I lose. Oh, well. How come you don't have a girlfriend?
I don't know. I just haven't found anyone I can just hang out with.
Like this?
Yeah, like this.
Joe thinks we may be more than friends, and I think he may be right. At least I hope he may be right. Okay, that didn't go well at all. I'm just gonna close my eyes and count to 50, and when I look up, you'll be gone, and we won't speak for a few months. But then, you know, after a while, we'll go back to being friends and pretend this never happened.
Mel, a rose for my lady.
I can't help but think none of this would have ever happened if it weren't for that dumb, sweaty bitch Nadine.
Hey, Joe. Smile. Now when you call me, I will see your scowling face in high definition with retina display. You know, not that I'm materialistic, but I love my new phone.
That you bought with condom money?
Exactly. Good old American condom money. Which I earn doing the kind of business activity you usually encourage.
Let me tell you what type of business activity you're actually encouraging with those ads.
Yeah, sure. Just hold on. Let me get ready.
What do you...
Okay, go.
Hey, I found that old photo album Aunt Mel's been looking for. Joe, check this out.
What?
Aunt Mel making mud pies for Austin.
Probably the most edible thing she's ever cooked. What's this picture of Austin doing in here? I thought those were only childhood photos.
That's not Austin. That's Grandpa Russell. He must be about the same age Aunt Mel is now.
Mel's dad looks just like Austin.
I guess so. Right here. That's Austin as a kid, with his family.
The blonde kid surrounded by the swarthy-looking people with the black curly hair and the glasses?
Yeah, maybe he was adopted. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have PE out in the driveway. Playing a little game of one on none. Got a great winning streak going.
Sure, okay. Yeah, maybe he was adopted. I mean, just because Austin looks exactly like Mel's dad, and they live next door to Austin's very attractive mother. Mel's dad had a weakness for ladies. There's no reason to jump to any conclusions. I mean, Mel and Austin are just friends, having dinner right now before bedtime.
Whatever you're talking about, is it done yet?
It better not be. You might have cousins with tails.
So are we really gonna risk our friendship for stupid, little, unbelievably hot mutual attraction?
Well, we could keep trying to talk each other out of it. Back at my place, which has a beautiful view of the city and nobody else there.
Oh, well, that sounds like a lovely place to get all reasonable on each other.
No, guys!
Joe, you're here.
Is this? I mean, what are the chances? What a small world, huh? You guys using this chair? I'm gonna take it anyway. Wow, this is amazing. Look at this, huh? Two best buds here having dinner and nothing else. Waiter, can I get a menu, please? I'm gonna join my two platonic friends, as long as you guys don't mind.
Well, actually, we were just leaving.
You're just leaving? Oh, my goodness. All right, well, you're gonna go your separate ways then, Austin. It was so great to see you. Mel, I'll see you, what, at the house in 2-3 minutes?
Give me a sec. Joe, about me and Austin, there is something more. You were right.
No. I'm never right.
I was totally blind, Longo. So blind not to see that the perfect guy was standing right there in front of me. Now, if you don't mind, we're gonna go back to his place.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Let me think. Because there's a situation at the house. It's kind of a family deal. Very, very close family. Closer than you'd think.
Okay, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Look, it sounds like you have something important to deal with.
Yeah, but...
I'll call you tomorrow.
See ya.
A rose for your lady?
What? No, God, no, she's not my lady.
I'll take one.
Ow!
He'll pay for it.
Charges of unfair labor practices and 16-hour shifts without bathroom breaks continue to be leveled at the Shinwong factory, which manufactures many products.
Including Top Hat condoms.
How did you find this story?
You don't need to know what I was searching, just know that I found it, okay?
This is awful. I can't be involved with these people.
So you gonna give the money back?
I can't. I spent it on this, and I love it.
Yeah, your new phone. You spent all your integrity on it.
You're actually enjoying this. You're pathetic.
True, but at least I'm not paying a bunch of Chinese people 3 cents an hour so I can auto-tune myself singing Gangnam Style.
So, you want to tell me what was so important you had to go and destroy my date?
Ryder found your old photo album, okay? What do you see there?
A picture of my dad when he was younger.
Who's your dad look like?
My dad, But younger?
Come on, your dad looks just like Austin. Look at that.
What? Well, maybe a little. Wait, are you saying I have a daddy thing?
No, I'm saying you may have a brother thing.
Oh my gosh, I totally get it. You've completely lost your mind.
Wait a minute. Just hear me out, okay? Look, you and Austin grew up right next door to each other when you were kids, right? We all know your dad had a thing for ladies that weren't your mom. All right, Austin looks just like your dad and nothing like his own father. I mean, come on, Burke, I hate to say this, but I think your dad might have gone over to Austin's house and borrowed some sugar.
That's crazy. Austin's parents are still madly in love.
All right, do me a favor. Just ask your dad if he ever had an affair with Austin's mom, okay?
Oh, yeah, that'll work. My dad's always been very truthful about all the cheating he's done.
Burke, this is a big deal. This could be like Star Wars all over again. Seriously, come on. You know, Luke liked Leia, and then Leia kissed Luke, and then they found out they were brother and sister, and she was like, oh, gross, it never happened.
So in your world, I'm Leia, Austin is Luke, Russell's Darth Vader, so what does that make you, Han Solo?
I didn't ask to be the coolest man in the universe, it just happened. But look, I gotta say, I mean, I got a bad feeling about this. Seriously, come on, Burke. I mean, you have no doubt in your mind at all about the whole brother-sister thing?
No doubt. I mean, maybe like this much doubt.
Sure, it's not like this much doubt?
No, this much.
You're comfortable with that much doubt? Because I think anything more than this much doubt is too much doubt.
Well, I can't ask my father. I can't ask Austin. You got any other brilliant suggestions?
I do. Ready? DNA test.
DNA test. Yeah, how do you slide that into a date?
You better figure it out before anything else gets slid in. Oh, okay. I'm the bad guy. Fine. Go sleep with your brother. I don't care. All right, the sibling DNA test can determine whether two individuals share one or both parents.
How am I supposed to get a DNA sample from Austin without him finding out?
I'm gonna tell you, DNA samples can be obtained through cheek swabs,
Yeah, that won't raise any suspicion.
tissues with mucus,
Next.
blood samples,
Next.
semen,
Next.
or a hair sample.
Really? You couldn't just start with that one?
You know, when you kept putting off our date, I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about us.
No, silly. Hey, you're getting a little shaggy back here. Do you mind if I give you a trim?
Actually, I'm trying to grow it out.
No. I really like it short. Look what I've got.
No, seriously, I got a guy to go to.
Oh, look, much better. Yeah, it was just a little cow lick thing. More wine? I'll be right back. I got it. A good thick lock. Oh, man, I'm slick. Totally distracted him with my cleavage.
What the hell is this?
The DNA sample.
We can't be cut hair. You have to pull it out so they can test the follicle.
Pulled out?
Yeah, by the roots. Ow, what are you doing?
I wanted to see if I could do it without you noticing. This is not gonna be easy. Come on, girls. We got work to do. Hey!
Where's the wine?
Huh?
You were going to get us more wine?
Oh, yeah. You and your adorable listening.
Ow! What was that?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Got caught in my ring.
You're not wearing a ring. Look at how much hair you pulled out.
I'll just go throw it away in the special hair wastebasket in the other room.
Mel, I know something's going on. And what is it?
It's Joe and his deranged lunatic theories. You know, he takes this much doubt, and he pries it up until it's this much doubt. He's a doubt prior. Joe is Mrs. Doubt Prior.
Okay, so what is this crazy theory of his?
That my dad, get this, could be your dad, which would make us brother and sister. It's laughable, right? How come you're not laughing? You should be laughing. Laugh, damn it.
Mel, when I was really little, I walked in on my mom and your dad.
Whoa, you saw them? And you still invited me back to your place? Have you never seen Star Wars?
No, they weren't doing anything. I walked in on them in the kitchen. It was just a look like I'd interrupted something. After that, I never thought much about it. Until now. Do you really think that's possible?
No, it's not even remotely possible. Oh my God, you have my eyes.
I think we need to do a DNA test.
Way ahead of you. Aren't you gonna answer that?
No.
Why not? Who is it?
The souls of thousands of underpaid, overworked Chinese laborers.
How'd they get your number?
The company that makes the condoms, that bought the ads, that paid for my phone is very, very bad, but the phone itself is very, very good.
So your plan is to keep the phone but never ever answer it?
Something like that. I don't have it all worked out.
You know, it seems to me that the right thing for you to do is to give up the phone.
But where am I ever gonna get another one this cool?
You know what? You can have mine. It's only a year older and it has most of the same features, but without the guilt.
But then what are you gonna do for a phone?
No, I'll figure something out.
Awesome. Thanks, Aunt Mel.
Upgrade.
Bill. DNA test results.
Give me that.
Bill. Aren't you gonna open that?
Oh, I promised Austin we'd open it together.
Well, you know what? Let me hold on to it then. That way you won't be tempted.
Good idea.
All right.
Hey!
What? You're the one that promised Austin. I didn't promise Jack. Wow. Okay. There it is. Oh, my. Now we know. I mean, now I know. Wow. I got clothes in the dryer.
Well, Joe! Come on, you gotta tell me. I mean, this isn't just another guy I met. This could be something.
You and Austin are not brother and sister. There's no match.
I can't wait to show Austin and pretend like I didn't see it. Oh, here's my surprise face.
Wait a minute. What if he notices that you already opened up the envelope?
Oh, well, then I do this one. Now there's nothing keeping us apart. Isn't this great?
Yep. It's awesome.
This is great news.
Yeah, so we're good to go.
Yeah.
Wait. Is this too weird? I mean, up until kindergarten, we took baths together. You know, you were like the brother I never had. Are we really gonna kiss? You know, with the tongue?
That was the plan.
What if it's, you know,
Weird, gross.
way to sell it?
Well, it might be all of those things. But there's only one way we're gonna find out. Well,
Again?
sure.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Ugh. I just received the most massively inappropriate text from Xander.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it and I don't want to see it.
Thinking of you, smiley face.
How is that text inappropriate? What is this? Smiley face naked?
Ooh, we're broken up, okay? No one is smiling. And he shouldn't be sending things like this. And you should be indignant for me.
How dare he?
Why does he have to be so nice? Why can't he just be a jerk like every other ex-boyfriend?
Okay, out of my way. Late city councilwoman coming through. Okay, bye-bye. Love everybody.
Hey, don't forget your coffee.
No time for coffee. Oh, why can't they just make a damn caffeine patch?
Yeah.
Patch would be easier. You know, you just slap it on and you're buzzed for a week.
You're forgetting something else, too.
No, I have underwear on. It's just seamless. Feel.
It's very nice. Very nice. I'm talking about the dress you're going to be wearing to the Press Association dinner tonight. I picked it up for you at the dry cleaners.
Oh, the press dinner's tonight. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, it's going to be your first opportunity to show off your new Longo brand arm candy in public. It's going to be a pretty sweet moment for you.
Sounds like you'd rather be taking yourself to this dinner tonight.
Please, if I was dating me, we'd never make it out the front door.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Well, I'm glad Mr. Lehman put us together. You know, you're not like those other guys who get all weird around me.
I'm pretty much just weird all the time, so it doesn't really stand out.
Well, whatever you're doing works for you. I should get home. I'll see you in class tomorrow. You know, I'm starting to see the weirdness.
She likes you.
What? No, she's my lab partner.
No. She gave you the shoulder brush. She likes you.
What do you mean?
When she walked out the door, she gave you the shoulder brush. She was marking you, buddy.
This one's mine.
What, Joe, you seriously think that?
I'm just not making this stuff up, pal. Girl gave me the shoulder brush once. We didn't come out of her apartment for 3 days.
Was it snowing or something? Oh.
So you gonna ask her out?
No, that's not gonna happen. She's got a lot of stuff going on in her life. In fact, she's actually...
You know what? I'm hearing a lot of excuses. Question is, if you could, would you go out with her?
Sure, but, you know, I don't think it would work.
If you really want to, you can make it work.
But, Joe, I don't think you're hearing me. What I'm trying to say is that...
Dude, here comes another excuse. Shoulder brush. Boom. Case closed.
You know what? You're right. I will ask her out. Thanks, Joe.
No need to thank me. Just consider it a public service. I just gave you a free scholarship, buddy, to the Longo Institute of Lady Lovin'. Don't tell your aunt that's what I call that college.
Yeah, understood.
And this is my boyfriend, Joe Longo.
Well, hi. He's a waiter.
Well, I like showing you off. Can't I be proud?
She's right to be proud. Having a good-looking piece of man meat on your arm never hurt a campaign. Oh, sorry to call you man meat.
No, I'm okay with that. You know, you're just calling it how you see it.
Joe, you know Janie. She's handling my campaign for next year.
Absolutely, that's a smart move. You know, she's got excellent taste in man meat.
Actually, I'm a pescatarian.
You and me both, baby. Can I get you ladies something from the bar?
Oh, no drinking for me. This is a work event.
Put it in a water glass, keep it clear.
She's good.
A stealth martini coming right up.
Hey, Mel, heads up. That reporter from the Herald, the one with the bad breath,
Okay, you're gonna have to be more specific.
kind of garlicky smelling.
No. Do you have a name?
Bill Nitsky. He's going to ask you about Bellflower Concert Hall. The Historical Society's making another run to save that precious dump, but the developers want to tear it down. So what you need to do is...
Make everybody think I'm on their side.
So just charm them.
No sweat. Not my first time at the butt kissing rodeo.
People ask me about Mel Burke, and I say I don't know, so I gotta ask you the big question.
Oh, let me guess. Who am I wearing?
I'd rather know what you're hiding. What's your opinion on Bellflower Hall?
Well, Bill, you know, people are passionate on both sides of this complicated issue.
I'm not playing dodgeball, Burke. Tear down the concert hall, yes or no?
Look, until we hear from the Mayor's Commission, can anyone really say what should be done?
I can. Knock that old heap off the map. You know, give me a sledgehammer in 5 minutes, I'll do it myself.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Joe Longo. I'm Mel's boyfriend. I'm just saying anyone, you know, with half a brain can realize that rickety old heap is just begging, you know, to be put out of its misery. You know, it's like a tumor-riddled dog just looking towards death. You know, I mean, sure, everybody loves Fido, but, you know, at some point, you know, you got to say, Fido, there's a Frisbee in heaven with your name on it.
You know, one thing about Joe, he is sure handsome, isn't he?
Thank you for inviting Joe. Mel, talking to someone like Joe makes my job a lot easier.
Seems like a nice fella. Anyone else you want me to talk to? I can really talk about anything. You know, the Middle East, religion.
I'm gonna go do damage control. Why couldn't you date a cute guy who doesn't say anything? I mean, they're everywhere.
Damage control for what? Oh, that's a new look on you. You're almost smiling, but your eyes are very angry.
Listen to the eyes, Joe. Okay, these are the 3 latest Cassandra stories for the web series.
Thanks for bringing them out. It's a 12-hour drive to Vermont. This will give me something to read while my dad's yelling at talk radio.
Reading on the road? Don't get car sick.
Oh, thanks. You still care about me.
No, I just don't want you blowing chunks all over my beautiful stories.
It's less sweet, but okay. Well, here we are. 2 exes. One of them going away to college for months and months. It's the big goodbye. I don't know what to say.
How about goodbye?
Goodbye, yeah. That's why you're the writer. You know, you're so good with words. Goodbye, Lennox.
Goodbye, Xander.
Goodbye, Lennox.
You just said that.
Right. I'd see ya.
What was that all about?
You know, he's just having difficulty accepting that we're not a couple anymore. But we're gonna be hundreds of miles away from each other, so this is for the best. It's time he just lets go and starts dating other guys.
Guys?
Girls. Of course, girls. If I said guys, I'd be talking about someone else, and I'm not. Can we just drop it?
Great.
I mean, you saw him. He was trying to sneak in one last kiss before he left. It's over, pal.
Who are you arguing with?
Trust me, if Xander and I tried to have a long-distance relationship, all we would do is fight, and who would want a relationship like that? I can't take you anywhere.
Please, I was doing you a favor.
Why did you open your big mouth?
I just said what everybody else was thinking.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Why did I bring you to that event?
Oh, I made you look good. I'm an asset.
It's pronounced ass hat.
What did I do that was so wrong? All I did was tell the truth.
The truth is, taking a stand on this issue right now could end my state senate campaign before it even begins.
Yeah, look, I understand how important votes are in your business, all right? Even you yourself said that concert hall is about to fall down.
Well, so's my mom's face, but I'm not gonna yank it off myself.
It's not just ugly, all right? It's a hazard.
That's my mother you're talking about. Oh, the concert hall. Or in your words, Fido, the sad old tumor dog. Joe, what you say at these events reflects on me. We're treated as a unit now.
Yeah, where one half of us gets to speak and the other half doesn't.
Exactly. Yeah, just like the president. You know, the first lady doesn't chime in on foreign policy. She just shakes hands and stares lovingly at her wise, powerful spouse.
So, I'm Michelle Obama.
People love her. Be loved, Joe. Be silent and loved.
You just don't want me to be me.
Only in public. You know, when no one's around, you can be you all you like. Joe it all up in here.
Oh, great. All right, so when we're home from now on, I'll make sure I close all the drapes. That way none of the neighbors will have to see the real me.
Oh, please, Joe. If the neighbors are peeking in the window, they're definitely looking at me.
I just said what I was thinking. Had nothing to do with Mel.
This from the Toledo Herald. Well, if Mel Burke's boyfriend speaks for her, the city has no intention of saving Bellflower Hall. Perhaps in the future, if we want to know what the waffling councilwoman thinks, we should just talk to her fearlessly opinionated date.
You gonna blame that on me? You think a Denver omelet would help smooth things over with your aunt?
You sure as hell better not make her a waffle.
Morning, Lennox.
You. You're up early.
Yeah, well, my phone started ringing at 5 this morning. Now I have an emergency meeting with the Historical Society to calm them down. Oh, and then I have sensitivity training at the Humane Society. They want me to spend the afternoon at a dog hospice. It's gonna be a great day.
Mel, I'm sorry. All right? I get it now. There's a time and a place for my opinions, and last night wasn't one of them. So I should just learn to keep my mouth shut at your work functions. And from now on, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You really mean that?
Yes, I do. In fact, I've even been working on my admiring and loving First Lady gaze. It's a lot harder than it looks.
Well, I think you'd make a great First Lady.
I'm sorry. You're probably weirded out by all this First Lady talk. Let me explain.
No, that's totally unnecessary. You know, whatever you two need to keep it fresh.
I don't know. I think according to my calculations, the data all points to us getting coffee together.
What?
What? Sorry, that was out of line. The data all points to us getting frozen yogurt, maybe.
You're very sweet, but I have so much going on right now, and it would just make things complicated.
Stella, all I'm hearing are excuses here. I think we can make this work if we really want to.
You really think you can handle going out with someone like me?
Honestly, I'm scared out of my mind, but, you know, I'm happy to go down trying.
Well, we do have chemistry.
Do you mean the class, or, like, do you actually kind of like me?
What do you think?
Right. No, seriously, though, which one? I want to make sure.
Lennox, could you take this to the dry cleaner for me? I have the policeman's ball this Thursday.
Wow, and Mel, this is beautiful. Oh, you and Joe are gonna be the most epic couple there.
Yeah, he's not going.
Oh,
Oh, so I'm taking the dress to the dry cleaners because Joe's not supposed to know about any of this.
I didn't say that, but yes.
But he promised he'd be quiet from now on.
Look, I love Joe, but I know Joe. Sure, he thinks he can keep his mouth shut. He also thinks his shirts are never too tight. Someone will ask him about an issue, and he'll try his best to hold it in, but in the end...
He'll blow like a volcano.
Big time. And the verbal lava will destroy the tiny town of Meeville. So I've decided to go to the ball by myself. You know, in the best interest of my relationship.
Well, and the best interest of your career.
Everybody wins. Me twice.
Yeah, but won't Joe kind of notice that you went to the ball without him?
Well, luckily, he has plans that night doing something he absolutely loves.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, I don't know yet, but I'm working on it.
Dude, I told you before, man, if you want that thing to make toast, you gotta put bread in it.
No, I was just checking my eyebrows for strays, because, I got a date tonight with Stella, and I want everything to be perfect.
Nice. All right, where are you gonna take her? Fancy restaurant, the movies, what?
The living room.
Ladies, they love a big spender.
No, actually, she wanted to come over here. She said it'd be, cozier.
Look at you, getting yourself a romantic evening without having to shell out a dime. Maybe I can learn a lesson from you. Nah, who am I kidding?
You, Joe.
There it is.
Wow, nice work. But you know, if you really want to impress her, you should do something about all that nose hair up there.
Oh, God, it's like a rainforest up there.
So you're teaching the kids some moves?
Yeah. Well, you know, last year I helped him bring up his grades, and this year I'm helping him to bring up his... I got him a date.
Well, you're a good guy, Joe. And you know what we get good guys? A great seat at the Mud Hens game tonight.
What? It's right behind the dugout. Mel, that's awesome. Just one ticket, though. I can't leave you here all by yourself.
Yes, you can. That's the point. Because I have this boring work thing tonight. Just boring police department, boring. Ugh. So, you know, at least one of us will have fun tonight. You better get going, though, if you're going to see the first pitch.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a quick pee.
No, just go at the stadium. Urinals are so much more fun than boring old toilets.
You're not wrong. Hey, what's up with you? Oh, your aunt got me this awesome seat for tonight's Mud Hens game, and I forgot my lucky #1 foam finger.
Lennox Ryder, I'm leaving. If Joe gets back before me, just tell him I love him with all of my heart.
You.
It's not what you think.
Really? So I think you sent me to a baseball game tonight so you could ditch me, so you can go to your fancy party.
Where'd you get a crazy idea like that?
Let's see here. You were cordially invited to the 41st Annual Toledo Policeman's Ball, Mel Burke +1. So you didn't believe me when I told you I was going to keep my mouth shut. You're embarrassed to be seen with me.
No, I love being seen with you, always. Well, 95% of the time, which is a super high number.
Oh, so you're only embarrassed to be seen with me 5% of the time.
Which is great. You know, because before you, my best boyfriends were like 20 to 30% embarrassing.
That's 100% not helping.
Joe, I was wrong to try to sneak out. Please come to the ball with me.
No, forget it. No, I'm going to go to my pity game tonight. It's muzzle night. First 500 boyfriends get a free mouth gag.
Look, if you change real quick, we can go together. The policeman ball is always a hoot. You know, drunk cops, handcuffs, anything can happen.
No, thanks. But I know how important it is for you to be there. Plus, you'll fit right in. With all the other politicians who talk out of both sides of their mouths. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to my game with my dignity intact. So.
It's for me. It's for me. It's for you.
Oh, Sander. Please, look, you can't get to art school through my house.
I'm actually on my way. Okay, my dad was driving me out of town, but I told him he had to stop. I've got to confess. I've been milking this long goodbye just to see you. I'm gonna miss you. This is it. I'm really going now, so goodbye, Lennox.
Okay, fine.
That's it? No kiss?
I thought you didn't want him to kiss you.
I didn't want him to kiss me, but I wanted him to want to kiss me, obviously.
So, are you extra girl weird or just average girl weird?
You stink, Melina. Why don't you take a cab to first base? You might actually get there.
I've seen faster legs on an armchair, Molina.
Good one.
Thanks, man. You like that one? Yeah. I got this great heckling app on my phone. I just plug it in, it keeps them coming. It's really cool.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your fancy party?
Well, that reporter from the Herald asked me, how come you're not with your loudmouth, opinionated boyfriend tonight? And I thought, yeah, how come I'm not with my loudmouth, opinionated boyfriend tonight? So, here I am.
That was very close to sweet.
I try, and I'll be trying harder. When you give me your word that you'll keep your mouth shut, I should trust you.
Yeah, you really should trust me on that. You know, at least 95% of the time.
That's a super high number.
It really is. Well, I appreciate you coming to the game and ditching the policeman's ball.
You know what hurt the most? Leaving before they gave out the swag. Policemen have the best stuff. Last year they gave out breathalyzer keychains. I use it every day.
Oh, go!
Wow, what a catch!
Yeah, by the Cyclones.
Well, yeah, but did you see how high that guy jumped? Way to go, Cyclones!
Hey.
Yeah!
Mel, might want to take it down a notch, okay?
Yeah, this is Mud Hens territory, lady.
Yeah, but I think even Mud Hens fans can appreciate a good play, am I right?
All right. Hey, calm down, all right? Look, she's new here, all right? Clearly she's not as big a fan as we are. She doesn't really know how these games work. There's no when to talk and when to shut up, but I promise you, if we give her a second chance, she'll do the right thing. So, come on, can we not show our guest here a little Mud Hen hospitality? Can we? Huh? Apparently we can.
Could have been worse. Could have been a beer.
Don't get any ideas. Whoa, what do we got here? Look at that. You know what that is? That's a teen romance in full blossom right there. It's another Longo Institute success story.
The Longo what?
Nothing. So should we give the kids their privacy?
No way. It's my house.
Are you sure? What the hell?
That's a freaking baby.
I can see it's a baby. Get in there. Oh, hey guys. Sorry to interrupt. Hey, Ryder, what's going on?
Hey, guys, what's up? We're just watching a movie.
Oh, I get it. Look at this industrious young lady babysitting while on a date.
Oh, yeah. I am a full-time babysitter.
This is Stella's daughter, Isabel.
Did you hear that? It's her daughter, Isabel.
Yes, I heard it's a daughter of Isabel. Ryder, I thought you said that,
She had a lot going on. Yeah, Joe, you were totally right. We can absolutely make this work if we want to. Now, if you don't mind, I'm, kind of trying to have a date here.
Oh, it's okay, Ryder. Isabel has to have her dinner first.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna start to breastfeed.
It's okay, Joe. It's completely natural. Well, maybe it is time to go.
Me first.
How could you encourage this?
I didn't encourage this. I didn't know she had a baby. When Ryder said, she had a lot going on, I thought he meant Spanish club and yearbook, not mommy and me and breastfeeding.
This could totally ruin Ryder's future. He's already getting a C in algebra without a baby in his life. With a baby, who knows what kind of terrible things could happen.
Maybe he'll get a better grade in biology.
Hey, Stella. I had some extra milk. Is it cool if I put it in the fridge for next time?
Yeah, of course. There's always room in my fridge for Teen Mom milk. I'm totally cool with this.
Just don't put it next to the half and half, all right? I don't want to make any mistakes when I'm making my coffee in the morning.
Oh, got it. Oh, and thanks again for being so understanding.
She seems pretty sweet. Maybe this will be okay.
Okay? Really? Ryder didn't know how to tie his shoes till he was 15. How's he gonna handle a relationship with a girl who has a kid? Holy crap. Ryder has a baby before I do. Not that it's a competition. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
All right, mixing up a picture of your dad's favorite drink. I hope it's the way that he likes it.
The way he likes it is served in a stripper's navel.
That's too bad. All of our strippers are in the dishwasher. Do me a favor, take a little sip of that and tell me if it's good. Whoa, slow down. What are you doing?
Mentally preparing for my father's visit.
Honey, I don't understand what you're so nervous about, you know? Your dad's proud of you that you're running for state senate. Not to mention, for a change, he's actually being supportive.
Well, I'm not nervous about the announcement. I'm nervous about something I haven't told him.
Oh, come on, baby. You can tell me. What are you so nervous about?
No, nothing. You know, it's just when he gets here, don't do that. And, don't call me baby.
Wait a minute. You haven't told your father about us.
Well, he's always been super critical of the men I date. I mean, the ones who were long-term. You know, who made it till morning.
Morning, yeah. That's an impressive milestone for any relationship.
My dad's a little tricky, so let me wait till the right moment to tell him, okay? When he's in a receptive mood, I will deftly ease him into it like a warm bath.
Pumpkin, give me a hug.
Joe's my boyfriend. There's nothing you can do about it.
Hey, Russell, what's up?
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Look, Joe and I never thought this would happen.
It really just kind of crept up on us.
Yeah, it was a total surprise.
Honestly, never in a million years did I think I would end up with this one.
Okay, too far.
Well, it's not exactly a shocker. Frankly, I thought you'd been tipping the help since day one.
Wait, you thought Joe and I were already a thing?
Why else would you hire this fine-looking, yet totally unqualified young buck to look after my grandchildren?
Thank you, Russell. That was like 60% compliment.
Well, I don't care what you think about my relationship because I am a fully grown 31 to 35-year-old woman who looks 28.
All kidding aside, Mel, I think you got yourself a good man.
You do? You really do? Aw, thank you, Daddy. Oh, you know, if you were to leave right now, this would be the perfect visit.
I have to say, honey, dinner tonight with your father was actually tolerable.
Yeah, you're right. He was sweet, polite, restrained. Something's wrong.
What are you doing?
Looking up the symptoms of late-stage syphilis.
Honey, I think he just has early stage of getting old. You know, sometimes, when guys get a little older, certain levels start to drop, and, the old lion becomes less concerned with taking down the gazelle and, is happy to just sit in the sun and see how well his progeny are doing.
Have you been watching The Lion King again?
There's a lot of deep stuff in there. Just because it's a cartoon doesn't mean it's not scientifically accurate.
So my history teacher was telling me that there's a secret bunker under the Capitol building for the senators in case, like, the world ends.
Well, your history teacher shouldn't be making ridiculous claims, but yes, it's there. It's got everything you need for rebuilding civilization. Booze and fertile young ladies. I'm kidding. Orrin Hatch made us get rid of the booze. We had some great parties down there. I sure do miss my Senate days.
It's reassuring to know that after the apocalypse, our sexist way of life will continue.
Isn't it?
Okay, Dad, I really need to talk to you about a couple things about my state Senate campaign.
Oh, I just forgot. I don't want to be bored. Okay. Good night, Grandpa.
How rude is he? You know what? I'm gonna go talk to him about that, and if it means I miss out on this, well, my loss.
Okay, so I got some good news. The governor's office called, and they said they might be able to have him on the platform with me when I announce my candidacy.
Well, let me call him right now, and we will nail this baby down.
Wow, look at that phone, huh? Russ, when you're done with that, I'm sure the Smithsonian would love to have it.
Laugh if you must, but this old workhorse has stood by me since 1997.
If you want to really help Mel's campaign out, you're going to need a phone that sends out tweets and Instagram photos.
Whoa. Slow down there, Bill Gates. My brand is pressing the flesh. Speaking of which, with Mel down in Columbus 5 days a week, how are you two going to be pressing the flesh?
Dad!
Oh, honey, come on. I'm not just talking about sugar time. I mean the whole relationship. How are you two going to manage that?
Well, we actually hadn't talked about that yet. You'd really be gone 5 days a week?
When I was first in the legislature, I was there 7 days a week. Somehow, though, I made it work.
Yeah, Mom drank herself into an early facelift, and you chased women.
Didn't have to chase them.
I guarantee you, Russ, Mel and I are going to be working it out a lot differently than that.
Yeah, of course you will. Hey, you know what, Joe? You could tag along with Mel down to Columbus.
No, I can't be tagging along anywhere. I'm right in the middle of building a business here in Toledo.
Yeah, but I would have to be in Columbus practically full time.
Hey, you know what? This might be a positive. Yeah, all that time apart might help keep the mystery alive. Like, why isn't she answering her phone? Or who's he with tonight? You know I'm just messing with you. Oh, why so serious?
Lennox, can you please come in here just for a minute, please?
What? What is it?
Okay, so I need to come up with a business idea for the Entrepreneurs Club tomorrow.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna go see if I can find someone who cares.
Wait. This is important, okay? Joe says that I need something that looks good on my high school transcripts.
Colleges mainly look at your grades.
That's why I need something else. So the first idea, a big foam ball, okay, with a slot in it, so you can stick your phone inside the slot. So if you drop it, it'll bounce right back up to you.
How are you supposed to put it in your pocket?
I got another one. This is a big foam ball that you can put your drink in.
Next.
Okay. This one is it's a pencil with an attachment on the end that allows you to put a carrot on. It's like a healthy alternative for people who chew their erasers.
I like it.
Really?
Yeah. But only if you can stick it in a big foam ball.
It's the last time I asked for your advice.
Promise?
Okay, Russell. So, all your contacts from your old phone are now on your new phone.
Joseph, I'm still not seeing why this is such a big improvement over my flip phone.
Yeah, and I missed my beeper. Life goes on, man. I mean, come on. You know, if you're gonna be heading down to Mel's campaign headquarters, what are you gonna take out your flip phone and call everybody one by one and let them know you're going down there? Or are you gonna take a selfie and let the whole world know you're going down there instantly?
A selfie?
Picture of yourself.
Oh, because doing a selfie meant something different in my day.
All right, let's try taking one right now, okay?
Okay.
Now, the key to a quality selfie is maximum arm extension, okay?
That explains why your arms are so shapely.
Here we go. Smile. Boom. All right.
Russell, what can I do for you?
What?
Yeah, press that button right there and tell her to send picture to Mel.
Tell who?
Sissy. You know, like assistant. That's your new digital secretary right there. Go on, press the button and tell her.
Sissy, send that picture to Mel.
Right away. And might I add, nicely composed shot.
Well, thank you, little lady. Although it was mostly Joe. Oh, man, you're just messing with me, right?
Welcome to the modern world, Russell.
So I just say it and she does it?
Your ideal woman, huh?
Wow, Dad, I am impressed. You already learned how to email a photo?
She got our picture. I didn't even press a button. That is amazing. I'm gonna have so much fun with this thing. Are you still there, darling? Do me a favor. Send Joe Biden 50 pizzas.
Excited about a phone. That is not my father.
Yeah, well, Mel, your father's getting older, you know? Lion and sunset. Circle of life, baby.
Hey, my campaign manager just woke me up with this incoherent text. Can you make any sense out of this?
Yeah, let me see. Red alert, your father's pen is all over the internet. I don't know what Janie means, babe.
Oh, it's another one from Janie. Warn everyone, don't open emails from Russell. What is she talking about? I do have an email from him.
Hey, you know what? I just got one from your dad, too.
Whoa!
Janie didn't mean what's all over the internet is your father's pen. It's his penis.
Thanks, I hadn't put that together. What is my father thinking, and how many people did he send this to?
He sent it to his entire contact list, babe. Which means we gotta get to the kids.
The kids!
The kids!
Lennox Ryder, don't look at your emails!
Delete!
Unsubscribe!
Delete!
Okay, here's the spin for damage control. Russell discovered a worrisome spot on his private area, and he was texting the photo to his dermatologist.
He sent the picture to 2,000 people, Janie.
He wanted a second opinion.
Sure, everyone will buy that, along with his snappy caption, "Thinking of you keeps me up all night."
I don't think he was talking about his insomnia.
Well, there goes my state state Senate campaign and any chance I had of ever making it to Washington.
Mel, your announcement is 2 days away. We just need to shift focus back to your vision for Ohio's future.
Well, how are we gonna do that when, everyone's vision is on a close-up of my dad's kickstand?
Morning, everybody. Well, look at you guys. Hard at work already.
Are you aware that your delightful self-portrait made its way around the entire world?
Yeah, how about that? You know what, Joe? I think I need another lesson on this baby.
What, do you want me to put a couple of palm trees behind it next time?
How did this happen?
You know, it's a funny story. I was in a hotel last night, and my lady friend Evelyn, she emailed me a rather provocative photo of herself, so, like a gentleman, I reciprocated.
I am so glad that you remembered your manners.
It's weird. Where I come from, manners never involve the sound zip and flop. But, it's different upbringings, I guess.
Senator, how did you manage to send the photo to 2,000 inboxes?
Well, I said send to Evelyn, but Sissy must have thought I said send to everyone. It's close. It's real close. She's fickle, Sissy.
Holy crap. Oh, this isn't anything. How bad is it?
Do you realize what you've done to my campaign?
Oh, no, honey, don't worry about it. You know what? Before you know it, some congressman will proposition an undercover cop in a bathroom, and the reporters will forget all about us.
Oh, yeah. Or maybe it'll rain frogs, like in the Bible.
Well, there you go. People love the Bible. Hey, listen. On the bright side, I've almost finished with the speech that I'm going to deliver when you announce your candidacy, and all modesty aside, I'm very pleased with what I have.
Evidently.
Dad, wake up. You can't announce me.
But, Pumpkin, I flew in to be there for my little girl.
And what would we have done if you didn't?
You know what? I was very happy with my flip phone until someone insisted that I upgrade to the devil's plaything here.
Oh, I see. So first you're blaming the phone, now you're blaming me. Remind me, was I in your hotel room last night pulling down your pants?
I don't know. I was drunk.
That was the governor's office. He's suddenly no longer available for your announcement. No reason given.
Oh, I'm sure it has nothing to do with your unfortunate photo op.
Look, you may not have the governor, but you still have Ohio's most beloved ex-senator.
She was really hoping the governor would be there.
We'll take it from someone who has been there. Politics is all about overcoming the obstacles.
Oh, and it's your job to provide the obstacles. I get it now. Oh, thanks, Daddy. Lennox, don't you have classes today?
Yeah, but there's like 6 reporters on our lawn. I'm not exactly psyched to answer questions like, hey, little girl, is this your grandpa's good side?
Hey, guys.
And why are you home so early?
The principal said I was a distraction, and apparently someone thought that I missed the whole grandpa photo thing, so they put a copy of it on my locker. Poster size, with eyes and a mustache. And they were shooting Nerf darts at it.
Wow. I'm glad everyone's so sensitive to what you're going through.
Hey, you can use this time to come up with an idea for your Entrepreneurs Club.
Yeah, how about a time machine so I can go back and super glue Grandpa's pants on?
If I weren't about to announce my candidacy, this wouldn't have become such a huge deal. Now you guys are having to pay the price. I don't know if it's worth it.
What are you getting at?
Well, maybe this isn't the best time for me to be running for state senate.
And Mel, are you kidding? Do you remember that whole scandal between our father and our jailbird mother? We were the Scanlon brats for years. We'll be okay.
Oh, honey, how'd you get to be so brave?
Well, there's someone I respect who sets an incredible example for me to follow.
Oh, Lennox.
I mean, seriously, have you heard Katy Perry's new album?
Hey, I'm sorry you got dragged into that, Joe. I mean, my father was way out of line to blame you. There's no way you could have seen that coming.
I should have known better. Your dad can't resist any woman. Not even one without a body.
Lennox and Ryder are so great. I mean, with all the crap they're having to put up with, they are still on board with my campaign. I'm just not so sure that I'm still on board.
Really?
Well, yeah. I mean, even though I seem to be the only one that has any doubts.
Well, maybe not the only one.
What do you mean?
Well, hon, I was actually thinking about what your dad was saying yesterday. That if you win, you're going to be in Columbus full time. And, of course, I'm going to be stuck here getting Longwood off the ground. And we're just starting out as a couple. And that kind of distance could really, mess things up.
Oh, I see. So you're not supportive of my state senate run.
No, you're the one that has the doubts, right? Isn't that why you came in here?
No. Obviously, I came in to indirectly ask you for a pep talk.
Why didn't you just say that then?
because if I had to ask directly, that would ruin the whole thing. Right now, you should be saying, don't doubt yourself. You're strong, you're beautiful, you can do anything.
Oh, I see. So you want me to pretend that I don't have any doubts?
Yes, because if you have doubts, then I can't have doubts. I mean, couples are supposed to take turns. You know, right now you're supposed to be talking me off the ledge, not yelling, jump, jump, jump.
I'm not yelling jump, jump, all right? I'm just reminding you, you have a lot of options out there. And jumping is one of them.
You know what another one is? Not talking to you.
Mel, are you, honey, come on. Look, you're strong. You're beautiful. You can, oh God, who am I kidding? I'm not even listening to me.
Read this and tell me it's not a great speech.
Why are you showing this to me?
Well, so someone can appreciate what I do for my daughter. You know, Mel doesn't want me involved at all.
It's amazing.
I know, right? School kids should have to memorize that.
I meant how self-involved you are. Come on, man. Mel's announcing her candidacy tomorrow. And for once in your life, you need to put aside your ego and just be there for her the way she needs you to be. You owe her that much. We all do.
Russell, here are your reminders for this evening. Buy flowers for Mel and schedule dinner with prostitute.
That sissy mishears everything. I believe I said Protestant.
You really want to help, Russell?
Of course.
Buy the flowers. Cancel the Protestant.
Whoa, what's all this?
This is my idea for the Entrepreneurs Club. Check this out.
Thinking of you keeps me up all night?
Cha-ching. This right here, this is gonna be the biggest selling T-shirt since I was stupid.
Yeah, but you are kind of selling out Grandpa.
No. Grandpa did this to himself, okay? He embarrassed us. This is just payback.
Yeah, but you're also selling out at Mel. If her campaign is gonna have a chance, this whole thing needs to blow over, and, this isn't helping.
Yeah, well, genius ideas like this do not come along every day, okay?
What about that awesome cell phone in a foam ball idea?
You said that sucked.
Great ideas are always laughed at first. You know, look at the Wright brothers and Gandhi and Dancing with the Stars.
Well, this T-shirt will definitely make me the $100 I need to stay in the club, so is that really so wrong?
I don't want to judge you in any way. You do whatever you think is right. And then when you die, enjoy hell.
I can't believe this.
Well, believe it. These tweets about you are overwhelmingly positive. Look.
Oh, sorry. I just have post-traumatic sexting disorder.
After your father's selfie, we took a poll, and it turns out there's an incredible surge in sympathy for Mel Burr. Yeah, people feel like you've been unfairly tarred by your father's indiscretion. The results are, people love you, Mel.
You're welcome, Pumpkin.
Hey, look at that. I just got a text from the governor's office. It turns out he's suddenly available for us. Wow, this flip has flopped. I'm gonna go lock him in right now.
Wow, those are amazing numbers. Sweetheart, your campaign is ready to launch. You are on your way.
Well, that depends. Does my significant other still have any doubts? Joe?
Mel, I gotta be honest with you. I don't think you should run for state senate.
You still don't?
I think you should run for Congress. Isn't there gonna be an open seat next year, Russell?
Yes, Pat Geary's retiring. The seat for this district is up for grabs.
Well, where is this coming from?
Come on, honey. You always said your ultimate goal was Washington. Congresswoman Burke. It's got a pretty nice ring to it, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I'd vote for that. In fact, I'd pay homeless people to vote for that.
Okay. You've done enough. Well, Joe, that is really sweet, but I don't understand. Washington is a lot further away than Columbus.
And you know what? We're gonna make it work. It's over a year from now. Our relationship will be a lot stronger by then. And you know what? Longo Fit will be nationwide by then. So I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in D.C. myself.
Yeah, well, I can trim the fat out of the budget, and you can trim the fat out of the politicians.
Yep. You two are going to be the ultimate power couple. Come on. Let's get a picture of all three of us together. All right, ready? Come on, get in here.
All right.
Smile.
All right, let me see. Oh!
You scrolled back too far, honey.
We're canceling your plan.
Hey, what are you doing with the shirts?
Throwing them away, along with all that money I would have made. Thanks for guilting me.
Anytime. Look, you're doing the right thing.
Where did these come from?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, Grandpa. Those just showed up on our front doorstep.
No, he was trying to make money, but he realized it was in poor taste and changed his mind.
You were gonna charge people for these?
Yeah, I know. I'm ashamed.
Are you kidding? These will make great Christmas gifts. My fans will think they're funny. Hell, so will my enemies. Either way, it keeps my face out there.
Hey, better your face than anything else.
Does your establishment take checks? Because I want to buy all of them.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be the biggest money maker at the Entrepreneurs Club. Oh, thanks, Grandpa.
Yeah, thanks, Grandpa, for everything you did to make this possible.
Previously on Melissa and Joey.
A secret daughter.
Then that would make you my dad?
It would.
How do I know I can trust you?
You know what? You don't have to worry about trusting me anymore. We're done.
Danny? What are you doing here?
Like I was gonna miss my dad's wedding. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
You know, I don't know what I'm more angry about. The fact that you ran away from home without telling your mother, whether you just stuck me with a $400 cab fare.
In my defense, I tried to pay with these earrings. They're real gold.
Aw, Joe, that's so sweet. Danny was gonna give up her earrings to see her dad.
Oh, these aren't mine. These are my mom's.
You stole them?
What? I'm gonna get them when she dies.
Okay, look, that's not so bad. When I was in college, I tried to pay a cab driver by giving him a
No!
borrowed credit card from my dad. What did you think I was gonna say?
Do me a favor, Joe. Just don't call my mom, okay?
Oh, my God, you brought her back. Oh, give me a hug, my little illegitimate granddaughter. Oh, I am so happy to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Don't go getting too attached, Mom. She's going back first thing tomorrow morning.
What is she, a shelter dog? When did you eat last? You look like a twig with eyes. Grandma'll fix that.
Oh, yeah, let her have anything she wants.
You know, my daughter is basically a runaway jewel thief, and you're making it all nice.
Well, I just want her to feel welcome here.
Yeah, well, Felicia goes on tour tomorrow, so she's gonna have to come back up here tonight and get Danny.
Oh, come on, let her stay for the wedding.
Okay, first of all, her mother would freak out, all right? Secondly, letting her stay here, wouldn't that be rewarding that terrible behavior?
So we'll tell her no cake. Call Felicia and tell her we'll sort everything out in the morning. And, you know, try to lighten up. Tomorrow's our wedding day. Take 2. And I am gonna vow your brains out.
I guess you're stuck with me.
I'm sorry. I'll get out of your way.
You know, I don't care. Stay, go, it doesn't matter.
I take it the reconciliation with the artist didn't go so well.
Xander slept with his roommate.
Oof. His roommate's a girl, right?
What is it with you men? Are you all just horrible?
Grandma Sophia used to say, if you have one, you are one.
A lot of deep thinkers in Jersey.
You know what? I gotta apologize for what I did earlier. I was a jerk to show Xander those pictures of us.
No, Xander's the jerk. If he can go off with someone else, then you know what? So can I. Let's do this.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm kissing you.
Hey, as much as portions of me are very interested in this proposal, it seems like you might be coming on to me out of revenge.
So what difference does it make?
I'm sorry. I'm not a piece of meat.
Oh, so you ruined my relationship and then you're not willing to help me move on? Thanks a lot.
Sorry, buddy. It's not your night.
Oh, look, here comes the bride.
Who hasn't had solid food in a week? You're still on that little juice fast? I'm so hungry. I bit the inside of my cheek this morning and just kept chewing.
Don't worry, everything's on track for the wedding this afternoon.
Did you tell her about the judge yet? What about him?
There's nothing to tell, except he can't make it.
What? Where are we gonna find someone to marry us on such short notice?
I could do it. Here, check this out. This website, I can be a fully ordained minister in like 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. He's right. It says you just have to be 16 years or older and have access to a credit card.
It's a very accepting church.
Sure about this.
Please, Aunt Mel, come on. Let me give you this as my wedding gift because I didn't buy you guys anything.
All right, if I have no other choice.
Yes! Can I get an amen?
Well, you're gonna need to tell Joey about the right Reverend Ryder. Well, maybe later. Danny's mom is here right now, and Joe's helping smooth everything over.
I have the worst mom in the whole world. You want to know why?
And it could take a while.
I'm not going on another lame old guy rock tour with you. The bus always smells like marijuana and Rogaine. Unfortunately, the tour leaves this afternoon, and you're coming with me now. But I want to stay for Joe's wedding.
And you know what, honey? That is a very sweet gesture, but I think in this case, your mom is right. You should probably, go with her.
What if I stay with you? He just met you. He doesn't want you moving in with him.
Wait, I didn't say that now. Don't go putting words in my mouth. Look, you're my daughter. If you want to stay here, you can stay here.
You mean that?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that. You could stay here. Why don't you just stay here? You know what? You go stick your needles in Cheap Trick's arthritic knees, and when you're done in a couple of weeks, you come back and you pick up Danny.
It's a nationwide tour. We're gone for 6 months.
6 months? I mean, 6 months. It may not be enough time.
So can I? Fine. But I'm gonna miss you, honey. Joe, what's your new wife gonna think about the new addition to the family?
Oh, I guarantee you, she is gonna be surprised and delighted. And surprised. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm just enjoying a delightful glass of kale juice. It's not very tasty, but on the other hand, it's disgusting. I cannot wait till the end of this day.
To her husband and wife?
Till I can look at you and not see a barbecued chicken where your head should be.
So, what do you think of Danny?
Oh, she's great.
I know, she is, isn't she?
Yeah, but I gotta say, the running away from home, stealing from our mom, all that defiance. Oh, she reminds me of me at that age. Only worse, she's got your mouth.
Yeah, she's a handful.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I would not trade places with Felicia for all the Merlot in aisle 4 at Discount Wine Barn.
What if you did?
Yeah, but I didn't.
Yeah, you kind of did. You see, honey, I sort of told Danny that she could stay with us for a little while.
How little?
6 months?
6 months?
Yeah. Oh, it's just gonna fly right by.
Wait, Joe, you made this huge, life-altering decision without consulting me first? Now? When I can't even eat my feelings away?
I had no choice, all right? Her mother leaves to go on tour tomorrow for 6 months. I mean, I can't just abandon Danny.
Well, look, I'm not a lawyer, but I don't think it's called abandonment when you leave a child with her mother. Okay, I am not upset that Danny is gonna stay here. I'm upset that you made this decision on your own. Marriage means we're a team.
We are a team. Starting now. And you know what? We are gonna be the best friggin' team since Siegfried and Roy. I don't know why I just picked that team. Are you okay?
Yeah, I kind of need to be alone right now. I need to think about all this.
About Danny?
About all of it.
Okay. All right. Hey, look, this is all gonna work out, all right? I promise you. Mel, this is gonna be great.
This is all a disaster. You told Mel your surprise daughter is moving in? You don't drop a bomb like that on the bride right before her wedding.
What was I supposed to do, Mom?
Wait until after you get married. Then you're stuck together and the ugly truth can come out.
I did the right thing and you know it. Didn't I? Hey, you guys get it, right?
How long is she staying and am I sharing a bathroom?
Ryder, that is not the kind of question you should be asking at a time like this. But seriously, where is she sleeping? Not in my room, that's for sure.
Yeah, Joe, are there more kids coming? Is this gonna become like Joe Longo's group home for secret children?
You know, I cannot believe that my family and my almost family is reacting like this.
Well, you should be worried about how your almost bride is reacting. What did Mel say?
She said she needed some time alone to think about all of it.
All of it? Oh, that's bad. She might not want to marry you now, Joey. The poor woman already got stuck raising 2 kids she didn't want.
Excuse me, 2 kids she didn't want?
Oh, I was kidding. Don't take things so literally.
So, hey, am I officiating a ceremony this afternoon or not?
It isn't all about you, dear. Can't believe I bought this dress for nothing.
Grandma's ironing my shirt.
So, listen, about last night, I just wanted to thank you for being such a gentleman and not taking advantage of me when I was kind of drunk on rage.
It wasn't easy. You're really hot when you're angry. But I didn't want to screw things up because I like you and I really respect you.
You know, you've got a lot more going on under the surface than I first thought.
Yeah, I got a lot of layers. I'm like a lasagna.
I like lasagna.
Mel? Hey, honey, it's me. Listen, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry. Mel? Mel? Honey? Oh, my God. Runaway bride. Mel is gone.
Oh, relax, drama queen. She's right here.
Oh, hey. I thought you were so upset with me that you weren't gonna marry me.
Well, yeah, it was totally off. But then I had solid food, and I wasn't homicidal anymore. Yeah, we have a saying in my family, prosciutto fixes everything. We have the same saying in my family, but with alcohol.
So how you feeling about the whole Danny situation?
Well, you know, Danny's your daughter. And if I love you, I'm gonna love her. We'll work it out. Hey, don't stop. I can talk and eat.
She's gone.
Nah, Mom, she's right here. She just needed a sandwich.
Not her, Danny. I found this note.
What? I'm sorry I messed everything up, Joe. Don't worry, Mel won't have to raise another kid she doesn't want. I'm taking off. Oh, my God.
We have to find her.
Everybody, make sure you have your jewelry. She's a known thief.
She did that once, Mom. That we know of. All right, it probably wouldn't hurt to check. Hey, Marco, are you in there?
Huh? Sure. Come in.
Hey.
I was, just getting dressed for the wedding. What's up?
Danny ran away, all right? So I need you to put your clothes on and go around the neighborhood and help me look for her.
Of course, Uncle Joe. He's gone. I don't think he suspected anything.
If he did, I don't think your head would still be attached to your body.
Would have been worth it.
Well, the police said they'll keep an eye out.
And I just gave Danny's description to the mall cops.
Why would she go to the mall at a time like this?
Well, women do like to shop when they're upset, right?
That is such a sexist stereotype.
Actually, I love to.
Once, when a guy broke up with me, I bought a canoe.
I don't want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to call Felicia and tell her that I lost our daughter. Day 1.
Hey, Uncle Joe, I got news. I think your little secret girl is up there.
Oh, my God, she's dead?
No, she's on the roof.
The roof. Of course. Where the teenage girls in this house traditionally run away to.
Joe, maybe I should go. You know, she thinks I'm the one that doesn't want her here. Danny, oh, so glad you're safe. Up here on the roof, 2 stories above the ground. We thought you ran away.
I tried, but I didn't know where to run to. I figured up here I'd be out of your way. I can tell when I'm not wanted.
No, you're like America's Most Wanted. Surprise kid.
You aren't gonna marry Joe because of me.
No. That was just the juice fast talking.
But I heard Gloria say that you're already raising kids that you didn't want.
Look, I feel I can be completely honest with you because you're a very mature kid, and I had a Xanax a little while ago. Sometimes the universe throws unexpected things at you, and later on you find out that they are a wonderful gift.
You're just saying that because you have to.
No, look, Lennox and Ryder are awesome. And if they hadn't come into my life, then Joe wouldn't have come into my life. And I love Joe. You're gonna love him too. I know he takes a little getting used to.
I like him fine. You're the one I'm not sure about.
Well, you don't have to worry about me because I am delightful.
It's true. Trust me. And Danny, just so you know, Mel and I, we're a package deal here. So, what do you say?
Would you buy me a car?
Yes.
Look, she's 13.
I'm trying to make a sale here.
Leave the selling to me, all right? Listen, we are both very happy that you're here. And I think that it's about time that you two ladies get dressed.
Oh, yeah. We got a dream wedding to get to.
Yes, we do. So?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Wow, I was starting to think this wedding was never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a lucky penny. That's a good sign.
I'm okay. I bet you're glad I didn't switch out those shrubs for roses, huh, honey? So look, no pressure here, Doc, but we are scheduled to get married in 16 minutes.
Yeah, I'm afraid she can't walk down the aisle for 4 to 6 weeks.
Sorry, everybody. Wedding is off.
Again? You can't keep doing this to people. I'm wearing 2 pairs of Spanx. No. We're getting married right now.
Are you serious?
I am.
That's the Burke spirit. Don't let little bumps keep you from your goal, whether it's a broken leg or an escorts for votes scandal.
I'm sure you're not speaking from experience.
Oh, of course not. Would these eyes lie?
Would they do anything else?
Okay, but wait, we're never gonna make it to the Arboretum, so where are we gonna do the ceremony?
Here. We've got the whole family. We've got our minister.
Hey, I can have you two hitched in no time.
And I can go next door and steal some flowers. Borrow some flowers. Oh, like the guy in the coma's gonna notice.
Yeah, all I need is a dress. Lennox, go home, dig through my closet, and find something that goes with a cast.
You really need a dress? Of course you need a dress. I don't even know what I was thinking. Get a dress, would you?
Okay, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Really?
Lennox, listen, I just wanted to know when we're gonna tell everybody the big news that we're an official couple.
Oh, I don't think we should, steal Mel and Joe's thunder. Today's kind of their big day.
Fair enough. But just so you know, I canceled my return flight.
To New Jersey? Where you live?
We don't have to rush to get our own apartment or anything. Not right away.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. Well, I gotta go get Mel's dress.
You want me to come with?
No. This is a job for bridesmaids only.
Okay. When you get back, you'll tell me which one you like best. Left or right?
For what?
Your name. Left or right? Take your time. You don't want to make a rash decision on a tattoo.
Sander?
Oh, hi, Lennox. A writer posted about Mel's accident online, so I got her this. Oh, and this is for you. It's hand sanitizer, so I don't want you to get a staph infection and die. Because you mean a lot to everybody. Yeah, maybe someday you'll forgive me. We can get back together or something. Okay, bye.
What the hell just happened?
Is everybody ready?
Oh, yes, we are ready. All right, ladies, ready? And go.
Da 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 da.
Okay.
Thank you, Daddy.
Friends, relatives, medical personnel, we are unexpectedly gathered here today in this sterile environment to join Mel Burke and Joe Longo in marriage. You know, a lot of things about Mel and Joe's relationship has been unexpected. Actually, all of it has been kind of unexpected.
Excuse me, folks, I have to give the bride something.
Ooh, my first wedding present.
It's time for your morphine injection.
Ooh, my favorite wedding present.
This will probably make you feel a little woozy at first, and then you're gonna get pretty sleepy, okay?
Wow, that works fast. Mama likey.
Better pick up the pace here, pal.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, okay. So basically, Mel and Joe were made for each other, all right? They go together like peaches and cream, like peanut butter and jelly, like ham and eggs. God, I really should have eaten before we started this.
I agree, President Lincoln.
You might want to jump in with your vows, Joseph. We're losing her fast.
Copy that, Senator. Mel, honey, listen, I take you to be my partner and my best friend, and I promise to love you unconditionally, no matter what adventures life brings our way. Kind of like today.
So beautiful. Okay, it's my turn now.
Yep. What do you do?
I got it. Joe, when you proposed and I agreed to marry you, I have to admit, you know, at first, I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side.
Are you okay, sweetie?
But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong.
That's a song about a relationship that didn't
And
work
I
out.
grew strong. And I learned how to get along. Ladies, back me up. Oh, no, not I. I will survive.
Russell,
as
help,
long
please.
as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive.
Hey, guys.
I got all my life to
Hey,
give.
guys.
I got all my love
This
to
is not a
give.
wedding
I
song,
will
people.
survive.
Oh, what the hell?
I will survive. Hey, hey. One more time. What? I got all my life to give. I got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive.
Do you, Joe Longo, take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
All right, and do you, Mel Burke? Hey, Mel Burke, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I sure as hell do.
Oh, my God. Hurry up, please, before she breaks into another song.
Okay, by the power vested in me by the Universal Rainbow Church of the Interwebs, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Hallelujah. Done deal.
Here we go. You know what? I think I'm just gonna wait till she can kiss me back.
Yeah. All right, everybody gather in for a picture. Without evidence, Mel might not remember any of this ever happened.
Oh, wait. This is not right. Danny, come on in here. Come on. All right. Hold on. Let me get this right there.
All right. Okay. All right. Everybody smile and say finally.
Okay.
Finally!
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Oh, good. Company.
I'm sorry. Joe said it was okay if I waited here while Jeremy finished his tutoring session.
Sure, it's totally fine that Joe has turned my dining room into his lobby. It's not your fault. You're a victim. As am I. I usually use a glass.
All right, Jeremy, so look, this is actually a really good history essay. Only thing is, next time, TMZ dude is not a reliable source for Abe Lincoln's summer romances. Besides that, great job. I'll see you Thursday at 4, all right? And I will see you tonight at 8.
I can't wait.
So, is this whole tutoring business just a front so you can find a date without leaving my garage?
I don't find dates. Dates find me.
Yeah, if the GPS is set to insanely large ego, take a left at delusional arrogance.
Mock away, Burke, mock away. But you know who else finds me? Clients. And I'm not even advertising. It's all by word of mouth.
Yeah, well, I saw what her mouth was doing, and there were no words coming out. Just make sure your little garage tutoring business doesn't get in the way of your real job.
Don't worry about it. Tutoring writer is still my #1 priority.
No, me. I'm your #1 priority. I need you to do important, essential things for me. Oh, speaking of which, did you get those 2 dead squirrels out of the gutter?
I got 1.5. Don't ask.
Happy not to. You know, as long as my needs are tended to, you can use your free time however you want.
Oh, I thank you. Thank you, my most grand and beneficent leader. Your generosity is only exceeded by the amount of money that you spend on shoes.
Keep it up. I like that.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck
What are you making?
Buffalo wings.
They come from a chicken? I mean, I knew they came from a chicken. I just thought maybe you mixed them with buffalo bits.
Is it okay if I tell you where angel hair pasta comes from?
Hey, Aunt Mel, could we talk to you? We've got news. Very big news.
Oh my God, she's pregnant.
Of course she's not pregnant. Right, honey?
No, this is about college.
Oh, it's about college. You can relax, because I was already relaxed.
We know we each got into 5 schools, so this is the week where everybody has to decide which college they're going to accept.
And you decided? Oh, Lennox is at Oberlin. You'll fit right in there.
Actually, Sandra and I have chosen to attend the College of Life.
Is that a Canadian school?
No, we're not going to college.
Okay, let's hit the pause button on the kissing and fast forward to the splaining.
Well, you know, Sandra and I were so stressed about where to go and what our futures will look like, and really, college doesn't guarantee you a job. I mean, look at Joe. He's got an MBA. No offense.
Actually, offense.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about this College of Life.
Well, we talked to a bunch of college kids, and they said that college is just a really, really expensive beer pong tournament.
Exactly. Why would you want to pass that up?
So, instead of wasting our time and your money, we've decided to do the responsible thing. Buy a used camper van and travel the country.
My cousin's selling it to us for $500. It's in great condition, except for the brakes.
Oh, so you'll be going nowhere fast, unless you luckily run into a tree. Perhaps the tree of knowledge.
We'll take part-time jobs here and there. Xander will draw, I'll write, and we'll grow so much as artists.
Oh, my God.
Okay, growing. Got it. So you just tell the college of your choice that you're taking a deferment and you start next fall, right?
Oh, Aunt Mel, I mean, who knows who I'll even be in a year? Oh, and if it's okay, can Xander stay for dinner? Because we just told his parents and they totally freaked out.
They're not as cool as you.
Very few people are.
Yeah, of course he can stay for dinner and we can celebrate your acceptance into the van of life.
That's great. That's just great. So Lennox has been busting her ass to get into a good school, and now she's just gonna what? Throw that all away to become the world's cutest hobo? Maybe she can make her own cardboard signs, you know, and use big SAT words like will toil for sustenance.
Joe, my guiding parenting principle has always been to do the exact opposite of what my parents did. You know, when I announced that instead of going to college, I was gonna follow Depeche Mode for a year, my parents cut me off.
But you went to college.
Yes, but I hated my parents. That's why I'm gonna show support for Lennox's decision. You know, because trust me, after a couple of showers in a truck stop bathroom, she's gonna come crawling back, you know, ready to be cleaned up for a fall semester. And she won't hate me because it's her idea.
Yes, the cornerstone of great parenting, being liked by kids making bad decisions.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I really should write a book. How to be right and pretty at the same time.
You're staring at my pizza. Do you want a bite?
You know I can't. I've been a vegan my whole life. My moms are so vegan, when I was born, they didn't even eat the placenta.
I'm gonna put the rest of this away.
No, don't. I mean, one bite wouldn't hurt me, right?
You sure your parents won't mind?
Maybe, but according to my Gestalt therapist, I'm at an age where I'm curious and should be experimenting.
All right. Well, for sure you want this.
Well, now I know. It's okay.
Well, I'm gonna put the rest in the fridge.
Okay, is something wrong? Because your tongue wasn't its normal happy self there.
No, my tongue is fine. There's just something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, hey, if it's the noise, don't worry about it because, I put in soundproofing.
No, it's not that either, but good to know. No, it's just I'm a little behind on my payments for Jeremy's tutoring sessions, and I feel really bad about it. And today I just got this huge bill from Jeremy's orthodontist. And
Hey, great call removing that extra canine, by the way. It was beginning to look a little like Shark Week.
Yeah, he gets that from my ex, who, by the way, isn't helping the situation. I'm just not sure when I'm gonna be able to make up my payments to you.
Candace, honey, you know what? Don't worry about the money. All right, you just pay me when you can.
You are so sweet and understanding.
Yep, that's me. Sweet and understanding. And also able to bench press twice my body weight, by the way.
Hey, Blondie. Hey, it's almost time for our annual trip to the Toledo Book Festival, and I promise this year I won't dress up like Katniss Everdeen, although I was the hottest one. Okay, so check out some of these speakers. There is a mother-daughter team that write about vampire detectives. They're just like us, except that we don't write novels, and we're not vampires, and why is your face like that?
Thank you, Lennox Scanlon, for your deposit. We look forward to seeing you on the Oberlin campus this fall. You told them I was coming.
Well, in my defense, you were never supposed to see that. You didn't know they were gonna copy you on that email.
You pretended you were cool with my plan to not go to college, and then you went behind my back and signed me up anyway. You were just patronizing me.
Oh, sweetie, I would never do that to my beautiful, smart niece.
Admit it. Registering me for college behind my back was a betrayal.
No, this was about giving you options, some insurance, you know, in case your rock-solid plan of aimlessly wandering the country goes awry, which it won't.
Clearly, you don't trust me to make my own decisions. I'm going out.
Take a jacket, or not. These are just options.
What are you doing? We're just in the middle of a badass game of Jenga.
Oh, I was just looking for some popcorn.
In the meat drawer.
I couldn't help myself. I had no idea food could have so much taste. Ever since the first bite, it's all I could think about.
Well, let's just move you away from the fridge.
Yesterday, on the way home from family drum circle, we passed a billboard where this girl was eating a big, moist hamburger and the juices were spilling down her chin. I can't get the image out of my head.
Yeah, I know that billboard well.
And then last night, I had my first meat dream.
I didn't know girls had those.
Ryder, I need to ask you something. Would you make me a hamburger?
Kira, I don't know if I feel comfortable with that.
Look, if I don't get it from you, I'll get it from someone else.
No, your first time should be with someone who really cares about you, you know?
Then I want my first time to be with you. But if you're not willing to give it to me, I guess I'll just get it from some stranger at a fast food joint.
Oh, hey, hi, guys. Look, I understand you're teenagers, your buddies are saying, let's do this thing, but honestly, you're still too young.
I'm 15.
Okay, that's the age I was, but still.
I've been doing it since I had teeth.
What?
Eating meat. I was gonna make her a hamburger. What'd you think?
That. Obviously that.
I've been a vegan my whole life, and Ryder gave me my first little circle of pepperoni.
Ah, the gateway meat. Yeah, oh, you're gonna love bacon. It comes in rectangles. Oh, what I wouldn't give to try bacon again for the first time.
Now, where were we meat-wise?
All right, you know what? Let's not rush into things. Tomorrow night, I'll make you a hamburger. Joe's special recipe.
Thank you.
But look, I want you to sleep on it, okay? Make sure it's really what you want, because once you eat a hamburger, you cannot uneat it.
So afternoons are usually very busy for me, but for a new client, I can be flexible, Mrs. Sheridan.
Maggie, and I lost a missus a few years ago. I just really want Mitchell to get into a good college, but my ex thinks tutoring's a waste. He says Mitchell is destined for a life of scrubbing toilets.
Are you kidding me? No student at Joe Longo's will ever end up cleaning other people's bathrooms. Unless, of course, through no fault of their own, they end up in the middle of a big financial scandal and they lose everything. Anyway, just out of curiosity, how did you hear about me?
Oh, my friend Candace. She says you were amazing.
Oh, well, Candace is a very perceptive woman.
So look, I bill on a bi-monthly basis with a minimum of 2 hours per session.
Well, actually, I was hoping we could work out the same kind of alternative payment plan that Candace has.
What plan is that?
You know, you take care of Mitchell. I take care of you. In fact, I can give you an advance right now.
Hey, sorry. Wow. Okay. You should really put a tie on the doorknob or something.
No. Come on in. Actually, Maggie was just leaving at this very moment.
Okay.
Go.
All right. Let me know when you decide on a payment plan.
Okay.
And if you have any special requests.
I got it. Thank you. Okay.
This really is a full-service business. What's your slogan? Raising children's grades in mother skirts since 2013?
Look, it was a big misunderstanding, okay? I mean, you know, Maggie's friends with Candace, and, you know, they got to talking, and somehow Maggie got the crazy idea that I take, you know, romance for tutoring.
Well, I just came down here to talk to you about this drama with Lennox, but this is way better. So what exactly did Candace say to give Maggie that nutty idea?
I have no idea. I mean, you know, the other day I was, you know, hanging out with Candace, and she said she was gonna have a tough time paying me, and I said, look, you know, don't worry about the money for now.
And then you had sex?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. She thinks I'm a prostitute.
No, technically, she's the prostitute. You're the John.
What? How?
Because you paid for sex with tutoring lessons.
But I don't want sex. I just want cash.
Well, then you're getting screwed because you are getting all sex and no cash. But hey, congrats, you're a businessman again in the world's oldest profession. The good news is, nobody can outsource booty.
Hey, there is no prostitution going on here, all right? Look, Maggie just got the wrong idea from Candace.
Yeah, sure she did, Sugar Peck.
Will you stop that? I'm gonna talk to Candace and figure this whole thing out.
Great, just make sure you do it after you've taken care of your other priorities, like dinner. Oh, and don't get any crazy ideas. Paying you by check.
All you're getting is dinner.
Look at this, my nephew and my very favorite niece.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing today, sweetie?
Oh, she's not talking to you.
Thanks, I pieced that together. Can you just tell her I was trying to look out for her, which is what parents and guardians do? Maybe you don't fully appreciate that right now, but later on, when I'm dead, you will.
She likes the dead part.
Xander! Hey! So good to see you. Come on in.
Thanks. Good to see you, too. Hey, babe, can we speak in private?
Sure, loyal person who has not betrayed me, whom I trust more than my own family.
Wow. I have not seen such hostility since I last talked to my mother.
Okay, you know what? Here's the deal. This is it. I'm gonna put it out there. The thing is, it's complicated.
Say it.
Okay, remember how my dad wasn't talking to me after we told him about the whole you're on the road idea?
Uh-huh.
He's talking now. He's yelling, really. But, he said if I don't go to college, he's gonna cut me off completely. But if I do go, he's gonna pay for everything, including all my art supplies. And I go through a crap load of paper.
Wait, what are you saying? Are you bailing on me?
Lennox, I want to be an artist. Going to art school is a good way to do that.
But we were a team. I mean, what about our plan?
But you can still go.
Are you crazy? A 17-year-old girl driving across the country by herself? Why don't I save time and bury myself in a ditch?
Babe, it's one trip.
This isn't about bailing on the trip. This is about bailing on our whole relationship.
I would never do that.
Sounds to me like you already did.
Just the way Joe makes it. It's got pork, lamb, beef, bison, and just a hint of ostrich.
Looks like my mouth is taking a yummy trip to the zoo. Feels so good and strong, like I could lift a car.
That'd be the bison kicking in.
Oh, that's Joe's Noah's Ark burger. I'd know that smell in my sleep.
Jeez Louise, this is better than choral singing.
Oh, you know what? You should probably take it easy. It's your first time, and it might be too much for your body to handle.
But I feel fantastic.
Oh, here's a napkin. You got a little...
Oh, no. No, she looks just like the girl on the billboard. Only better, and in my house.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
I think the animals are rising up. Yep, Stampede. I need a bathroom.
Oh, okay, follow me, quick, this way. This way.
Don't forget to hold her hair back! I wonder if there's something wrong with this. Oh, what the hell.
Woo! Is that a new top?
Yeah, you like it? I went on a bit of a shopping spree the other day.
You did? Oh, my goodness. Actually, you know, speaking of spending money, I think now might actually be a good time if we, you know, have a little chat about the specifics of the payment plan, you know, for all the tutoring.
Oh, no. Why would we do that? This is way more fun.
Yo! Yeah, no, it is. It's a lot of fun. But I think now would actually be the perfect time, you know, because, I'm not gonna have sex with you until you pay me.
What are you, a hooker?
That is a very easy mistake to make. No, technically, I'm the John, you're the hooker. No one's actually the hooker, though. See, it's all just how it looks. Okay, the other day, your friend Maggie came over here, and she asked me for the alternative payment plan. Somehow she got this crazy idea that I have this whole sex for tutoring thing going on here. Could you have accidentally told her that?
I told her that I was deferring payments.
Oh, deferring payments. Okay. But you are gonna pay me, right? Because, I mean, you know, you just bought yourself a brand new blouse, and I'm assuming that you didn't get that using the alternative payment plan.
Excuse me?
That came out so bad.
Yeah, it did.
That actually came out worse than bad. I'm so sorry. It's just been so confusing, you know, with all the talk about money and sex and tutoring, and it's hard to keep it straight. What are you doing?
I think that should cover it.
Wait, no, wait a minute.
You know what? I almost forgot. Here's a little tip for your extra services.
No, honey, Candace, listen, it's really not how it seems. I really do like you. Can we just talk about it? $1? Seriously?
Wow. Apparently you can uneat a burger.
I feel so stupid. I can't believe I couldn't hold my meat.
Oh, no, don't be embarrassed. You know, it happens to a lot of people their first time. Of course, for most people, their first time is when they're a year old, but let's just take it slow from now on, you know? Like, one animal at a time.
Shouldn't have eaten a whole phylum. Thanks for understanding.
Let's get you some spelt toast. Maybe some mouthwash.
Peace offering coming through. You know, since you're gonna be spending a lot of time in the van, I thought you should have a deluxe set of days of the week air fresheners. Monday is pine. Tuesday is banana, which I would skip personally.
Thanks.
Lennox, I'm so sorry I went behind your back. It's not because I don't trust you, it's just that, you know, you're growing up. And I can't always be there to keep you safe. The world is a scary place with scary people.
And boyfriends who totally bail on you at the last minute.
What are you talking about?
Xander's going to college. His dad bought him off with paintbrushes and a box of crayons.
Oh, sweetie. Will you go to college now, too? I mean, whatever. I don't care. I can peel the Oberlin sticker off my car.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but do I have to decide right now?
No, you don't have to. It's your life and your decision. And I'm really starting to mean that. So, speaking of your life, is Xander still in it?
I'm undecided about him, too.
It's okay to be undecided. I'm undecided about a lot of stuff, you know, like, should I go honey blonde or strawberry blonde or firecracker red?
What's your natural color?
Oh, sweetie, who knows? So at least one thing's been decided for certain. Lennox and Xander may or may not still be together.
I'm just happy that my precious Lennox is not gonna be traveling around the country in that rolling tuna can. What's she gonna be doing for the next year anyway? Wait a minute, what are we celebrating?
That we have wine. Now, raising children really changes you. I can't believe I went behind Lennox's back to try to get her to go to college.
I know, imagine that, a politician going behind someone's back. I am shocked.
I'm serious.
You did what you had to do, you know, like any good parent. I mean, you know, take Maggie. She was willing to sleep with me to get tutoring for a kid.
Parents will do almost anything for their children. Anything.
Yeah? I don't see a line of parents waiting outside to pay you for sex.
Okay, for the last time, no one was paying you. You were paying them for sex.
I cannot believe you two.
It's not
Oh,
what
no,
you're
it was very innocent.
There was half a burger here. Who took it?
Guess how Joe gets paid for tutoring?
I cannot believe Marco and Lennox have been sneaking around. My own nephew, he lied to me.
My niece lied to me, too. How come I'm not freaking out?
I don't know. Painkillers?
Built up a tolerance to those years ago. Hours ago.
It's different, okay? Marco made Lennox lie to you.
Made her? What, is he got some kind of hold on her?
Yes, honey, I keep telling you, all right? You are underestimating the power of a male with Longo blood. We can get a woman to do anything. Anything. The powers are limitless. Can you open the door here, please?
Okay, you know, I just think we should enjoy the beautiful night sky until your urge to murder passes.
Babe, I'm telling you, look, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna be under control. I'm not even gonna raise my voice. Trust me.
Okay. I didn't bring my keys.
Grab mine. They're in my pocket.
Yeah, I don't think your keys are in here.
I'm sorry. I meant the other pocket.
So you were just gonna let me feel around in there all day?
I was. Get in there.
Cool and calm?
Yo, cool and calm. Hello, love.
Mel, Joe, what are you guys doing home?
You scared me half to death. Great, now I'm gonna finish the other half. Calmly.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
I cannot believe my own nephew lied to my face. What, do you think I wasn't gonna find out? I got one question for you, Marco, just one. Do you think I'm stupid, or are you stupid?
I'm not stupid. That's 2 questions.
It's two questions.
Okay, come on, Marco. We don't have to listen to this.
Actually, you do.
Actually, they don't. They're adults.
Hey, just because you're adults doesn't mean it's right to lie to my face.
You want to punch me? Go ahead.
Okay, no. Hitting him isn't gonna change the way I feel about him.
I know that, but I would feel better.
Joe, hitting doesn't solve anything, right?
All right, fine. No one's gonna hit anyone. Marco knows what he was doing was wrong. Otherwise, why would he be keeping it a secret?
I'm the one who wanted to keep it a secret. I wasn't sure about us, but now I am.
Aww.
Hold on. This is not an awe.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
I don't know. It's pretty close.
Uncle Joe, I know you think I'm just a mook from Jersey and she's out of my league, but there is nothing you can do to hold back true like. See how I didn't say love? I know you want to take this thing slow, and I respect that.
I don't get it. What could you two possibly have in common?
Jeez. Why don't you guys give me and Joe a minute?
Okay, I'm just relieved this is out in the open. Come on, Marco. We'll be up in my room.
Keep your door open. Close it. I don't know what I want.
Joe, I think you handled that as well as you could.
Yeah, it's a big victory. Lennox is upstairs in her bedroom right now with a player.
Lennox is a grown woman. She's gonna do what she wants to do.
I'm powerless. I am completely powerless. These guns, they have no firing pin.
Oh, you're back. Listen, this boy asked me out on a date tomorrow night. I won't be too late.
You see that? First week at a new school and Danny's already making friends. Isn't that great?
It's awesome. You're not going.
But I already said yes.
Oh, you already said yes? Oh, well, in that case, you're not going.
Why?
Why? You want a reason? All right. Look, I actually have a very good one. Now, look, it's a little complicated, but here it is. 'Cause I said so.
Oh, you're such a dictator! Wow. First Lennox is mad at you, now Danny. I'm sorry, Joe.
You kidding? That felt great. Firing pin is coming back.
Hey, look at this. The monster truck rally's in town.
Ugh, can you imagine people actually go to that crap? That's impressive.
Don't worry, I'm sure there's tons of things we can find to do together.
Hey, Amelia just asked if I could go to the movies with her tonight. Can you take me?
Oh, happy to. Yeah, now that I got my cast off, that's the kind of wonderful thing I can do. I can also do this.
now you're not just cool Aunt Mel, you're cool stepmom Mel.
I am. I need to update my Twitter bio.
You are much cooler than Joe.
I know, but don't tell him. He can't handle the truth. That's a reference? Never mind.
Hey, I bet there's tons of movies that we could see.
Oh, yeah, of course there are. Oh, I really want to see this French film, La Tristesse de ma mère. It means the sadness of my mother.
If his mother's a robot, I'm in. But you know what I hear is also cool? Zeke, the talking donkey. Check out the ad.
Zeke, the dirtiest ass in Cleveland.
Get it?
I wish I didn't.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should just give up, huh?
What? No. Hold on. How about this one? Hang the Iron Lantern. It's a documentary about a local sculptor, Thorndike Wells. He makes art, which I like, and his sculptures are made of metal, which you, as a welder, would enjoy. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
Yeah. But seriously, if you're interested, I'm interested. But if that art movie sold out, the donkey movie, 3D. So when Zeke burps, your hair blows back.
Thorndike Wells is such a genius. I mean, to spend 3 years working on that one sculpture?
I don't know what he was doing all that time. Me and my boys could have that thing knocked out in a weekend.
No, he was creating something of incredible symbolic complexity.
Whatever. The welds sucked. Drippy, uneven. He is not getting into the union with sloppy work like that.
Hey, Lennox.
Xander, you know Marco.
Yeah, we've met.
So, that's new.
Oh, yeah. Well, after you broke up with me, my roommates thought it wise to hide all the razor blades. So, voila.
So the movie, was that incredible or what?
Yeah, Thorndike Wells is a genius.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna be signing copies of his book in the lobby.
I know. I'm actually working up the courage to reintroduce myself to him. Had an interview with him last week to be an intern in his art studio.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go make some art in the men's room. If I run into Thorndike, I'll tell him what's wrong with his welds.
It's a good plan. I'm sure he'll love that. So, you two are officially going out, huh?
We are.
Good. Good. Question. When you take him to a movie like this, do you have to explain it to him in, like, little tiny words?
It's not nice to talk behind someone's back.
No, I know, but, if I said it to his face, he'd punch me.
Hey, Danny, great. I thought your dad wouldn't let you come out on a date.
My dad has no idea. Luckily, my stepmom's easy to scam.
Joaquin and Dash are getting us some popcorn. They'll be right back.
Oh, hiya. What are you doing here? You were just supposed to drop me off.
Oh, well, I saw the poster. I didn't know this was a Zeke movie. I love that talking donkey. You know, he really speaks his mind. Anyway, if it's awkward for your girlfriends to see me, I can sit a few rows back.
Oh, that was weird. A totally random boy just handed me popcorn for absolutely no reason.
Is this a date?
No!
It's a double date.
Thanks! Don't tell Joe. He can't handle the truth. Did I say it right?
Danny, your dad told you no dating.
Yeah, but clearly that ship has sailed.
Okay, I can't leave you here with these boys. That would be like lying to Joe.
I've done it. It's not that hard.
Joe and I are a team. I can't go behind his back.
But what about me? It'll be totally embarrassing if I just leave. Come on, you were 13 once. Not that long ago.
Uh-huh, yeah, like I'm gonna fall for that. How long ago do you think?
If my stepmom drags me out of here, the humiliating photos will be all over the internet before I leave the lobby. My life at my new school will be totally ruined.
Okay, but Joe never finds out.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, I'll wait for you in the lobby. But when this movie gets out, you are getting a hickey check.
What's a hickey?
Nice try.
Morning.
Hey.
Yeah,
Annie must be pretty mad at me.
Kids, huh?
Yeah, well, she didn't even say goodnight to me. You guys got home from the movies last night. I'll tell you, her dad says she can't date, and all of a sudden I'm a monster. That's the price you pay for being a tough parent.
Yep.
I gotta tell you, honey, it really means the world to me that you have my back on this one, because now I know you and I are truly teammates.
Yep.
And I just want to apologize in advance, because in about a minute, Danny's gonna come bounding down those stairs, and she's gonna be throwing a whole bunch of teenage attitude our way.
Good morning, everyone. Did you see the sky outside? Oh, it's so beautiful. It's like a screensaver. Hashtag no filter.
Hey, kiddo. How did you and the girls enjoy the talking donkey movie?
Oh, so stupid. I loved it.
Wow. You see what I did?
What?
I just parented the crap out of her. Mel confirms what I always thought. Even with kids today, a good old-fashioned dose of vitamin N still works.
Vitamin N?
Yeah, the word no. Administer as needed. Up high, teammate.
Yep.
Hey,
Hey.
so here are this week's drawings for Cassandra.
Oh, great. Thanks. I'm glad that even though we broke up, we can work together on our web series.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you know who else I might be working with pretty soon? I can only tell you his initials. It's renowned American sculptor Thorndike Wells.
Wait, you got the internship?
Well, no, not quite. It's down to me and one other guy.
Oh, well, there's no way that other dwarf is 1/10 as talented as you. You're totally getting this internship.
Well, you can't be too sure, especially since the other dwarf is me.
What?
Excuse me, what? I'm sorry.
Yeah. After the screening, I wound up standing beside Thorndike at the urinals. I told him what I thought of his lame pipe. Then I clarified and explained I was referring to his shoddy welds.
Okay, so the other guy's you. But you're
someone Mr. Wells said he could learn a lot from. I gotta go call my mom. She's gonna be so proud.
Oh my God. I can't believe he's doing this to me.
Xander, he's not doing anything to you.
Are you blind, Lennox? Your boyfriend is totally screwing both of us. In very different ways.
If you guys don't need any more help, I have some extra credit homework I want to get to.
Oh, yeah, we can take care of the rest. You are excused. Amazing. Huh? I mean, from a single seed of discipline comes an entire forest of good behavior. And we thought we were gonna have trouble with that one.
Oh, boy, were we wrong.
Yeah. I'll tell you, honey, I think this parenting victory calls for a little celebration. Yesterday when I was at the hardware store, I bought a party bulb off the impulse rack. It's in my nightstand. Why don't you,
Run upstairs and flip it on?
Yeah, you will. Oh, hey, Dan, you left your phone on the table, sweetie. Can't wait for our next double date. Thank your cool stepmom for making it possible. Joaquin. Dead man Joaquin.
I got you some frozen yogurt.
Why do you want to work for Thorndike Wells?
Some girls would just say, I'm so lucky to have a boyfriend who brings me frozen treats.
I can't figure it out. Why all of a sudden someone who has no interest in art wants so badly to work for this artist?
It doesn't matter anymore. Gallery just texted me. Xander got the job. You were right. I couldn't compete with an actual artist.
Wow. You really wanted that job. But how come? I mean, you'd be a glorified gopher and you're not even interested in art.
But you are. And then maybe we'd have a little more in common. Besides that.
I wasn't sure if your motives were pure. Turns out your motives were awesome.
Really doesn't bother you that our interests are so different?
No, of course not. And I bet with time I could learn to love monster trucks.
Really?
Yes.
Are you lying?
Yes. Oh, I wasn't expecting you at all, but now that you're here.
Mel, before we go any further,
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Janelle in zoning got really into 50 Shades of Grey, and now she wants everyone to be as twisted as she is. And I think it would be rude not to use her Secret Santa gift.
listen, honey, I appreciate all the trouble that you went to, but we really need to talk.
Oh, right. We cannot go any further without a safe word.
About stepmom. Or maybe double date. Or, oh, wait a minute, here's my favorite. My wife lied to me.
This does not sound like foreplay.
I told Danny she couldn't date, and you took her out to meet a boy?
Okay, look, it all started very innocently. I was trapped. You know, handcuffed, if you will. And speaking of which, what's in here?
Stop it, all right? Don't distract me with your sexcessories, okay? And you know what? Will you take that silly mask off, please? Because I feel like I'm being hit on by Batman.
Okay, look. I didn't know that there was gonna be a boy there until after we got there. Besides, it was just a movie.
Just a movie? Half my neighborhood would conceive during just a movie.
Joe, if I dragged her out of there in front of her friends, she would have been humiliated. You were 13 once. Not as recently as me, but...
Mel, we are husband and wife. We are teammates. I understand you had to make a tough call in the heat of the moment, but why didn't you tell me afterwards?
There was a very good reason.
Well?
Look, you know how Lennox and Marco didn't come to you when they started dating?
Because they know it was wrong.
Or maybe they were worried about how you'd react.
I reacted fine. No one got hit.
Joe, I would love it if we could set the bar a little higher than no one got hit.
Hey, what does Marco and Lennox have to do with us anyway?
Okay. Now, if I tell you this, you promise you won't fly off the handle.
Yes, honey, come on. You can tell me anything.
Here goes. Joe, you're not always that easy to talk to.
Me? What? That is insane. Really important for me to hear. I do that a lot?
What's a lot? Yeah, constantly.
So people are afraid to tell me things because of how I might react. That explains a lot.
What?
When I was a kid and my mom told me there was no Santa Claus, she had my Uncle Sal there. The cop. It was a good call. I didn't take it well.
Well, Joe, I still love you. All of you. You know, even the overreacty angry parts.
It's not all anger, Mel. A lot of it is, fear, actually. I was afraid Lennox was gonna get hurt and there was nothing I could do about it. Danny's even younger than that, and I gotta tell you...
You were worried she'd get hurt?
No, I'm worried I'm gonna be a grandfather. Thanks for letting me know that my parental concern can look a little scary at times.
You're welcome. And I should have come straight out and told you what I did for Danny.
So wait a minute. In other words, you were,
Really? You're gonna make me say it?
I'm just saying, you know, you went to all this trouble for a romantic evening. This could really get the night going.
I was... wrong.
Oh, God, that does it to me.
So wrong. Mistaken. Incorrect.
I am not withholding anything from you tonight.
So, I start tomorrow as Thorndyke's new intern. You know, I'm answering phone calls, running errands, plunging the occasional toilet. Doesn't sound very glamorous, but I'm really excited.
Well, I'm sure you will be working side by side with him in his studio in no time.
Oh, no. No, he made it very clear nobody touches the art but Mr. Wells.
Hey, guys.
Hey, babe.
Oh, hey. Hey, you know, sorry about that job. Better luck next time, right?
Yeah, maybe it just wasn't the job for you, but I know there will be other opportunities that fit you perfectly.
That is exactly what Thorndyke said when he told me I wasn't gonna get that gopher job. But then a funny thing happened. He just called and asked if I want to help out in his studio pouring metal and doing the welding. I'm gonna be his new apprentice.
So you're gonna touch the art? You're just gonna do that?
His exact words were, Marco, I want you by my side as I create.
Well, didn't this just work out great for everybody?